No,
It was stolen.
I didn't hear anything at least.
Alright, so
That would be good to know what we're looking for.
Yeah.
It might be helpful.
And start taking things.
We need to know it's worth our while.
Alright,
Well, there's that.
So, you were saying, we were talking, Janice is talking to
Right, okay, sorry.
Jeff.
Well, now that the guards have taken that away, you haven't actually told us what was stolen.
Yes, it was a necklace of my grandmother's, kind of a family heirloom, if you will. Not exactly super high dollar value as far as material wise, but as far as we know it, that it's not. But it means a lot to our family.
I'm not buying it.
Roll. Wow, it's been a long time. Roll insight.
We're not supposed to buy it, we're supposed to find it.
Yeah.
I'm not buying the story.
I'm going to give her a little bardic inspiration on that.
Okay.
Oh,
So is that advantage? Or a D4?
Add an extra D8.
D8. Okay.
To my D20.
Yep.
That's good because I only rolled.
how would you
I
do
rolled a
your bardic
20,
inspiration?
so
Yes.
I rolled a 20.
How would you do your bardic inspiration?
So as she cuts in and starts saying,
I want to hear this
believe
goblin
you.
beatbox.
I'm narrating in Goblin.
I rolled a 20 and I rolled a 7.
Okay,
Love
so
it.
27.
plus insight.
Insight.
Damn. You messed up both out of them.
Plus 3. 30.
30?
Good lord.
Very insightful.
All right, so
He's really smart.
Do all the things.
as he was talking with the goblin here, trying to, you can tell that this is a little bit awkward for him to be involving semi-strangers in his very deeply, theoretically
Personal.
deeply family incident. And then you cut in and said, I don't fucking believe you. You look in his eyes and he says, this is very important to me. And you can tell 100% that he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Straightforward.
I'm still really rude and impatient. So I'm like, you need to be 100% honest with us or we're not doing
A
it.
little foot tapping.
Don't make our employer cry before we've even started the job.
I love what I'm about to say, but Tootsie, I'll give you all the information.
Give me whatever you want.
Ask me whatever you want, my dear. Ask me whatever you want, my dear. I'll be glad to give you any information that I can. I will be as helpful as I can in this process, and I will go with you in this process. Just I ask that you keep me safe. I'll do what I can to help you, and we should hopefully recover this necklace. For it, I'll give you each 200 gold pieces.
Woohoo!
If we retrieve it,
Would say that sounds like
and I
you're
am safe.
taking this seriously.
Wait. We have to keep you safe too?
Is there a threat?
Are you coming with us?
I'm going with you, yes.
Oh, the plot thickens.
You just hear from you in the back go, I like gold.
I have to validate that it's the real deal. I mean, I can't just send you off and you go to the local market and find some weird necklace.
This is true.
I think you'd be able to tell if it was yours. We found some old necklace.
Yeah.
We don't know what it looks like. You know what it
Yes.
looks like?
I know what it looks like.
Did all of your scouts come back that you got this information
Yes,
from?
yes. All of my information was retrieved from people that I trust, so.
And they all came back alive?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait.
They are my previous information gatherers were of the sneaky type, so. And he kind of looks over at you. And, oh, no, you didn't do the rope yet. Never
Yeah,
mind.
she's
She's a
rogue
rogue.
as well.
Oh,
I like
twin rogue there, hidden in there somewhere, yeah.
Safe to assume she, whatever it is you're looking for, she's in.
It's a high
I'm
clutch
not
font,
a
yeah.
healer. Not a healer.
Everything but
Not a healer.
Oh, that's
That's
great.
awesome. Hashtag random character.
Not a healer.
So, no offense, Tanith?
Yes.
Tanith, yeah.
No offense, with utmost respect, but if you're going to come with us and we are going to be effective in our job, what kind of skill sets would you be bringing with you on the adventure?
Well, I have the means to identify individuals as well as.
Wowza.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Welcome to the eggnog.
Yeah.
You have been initiated.
That's why I haven't drank any yet tonight, because then it'd be a totally different game.
Everybody gets inspiration.
You get says, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So he says, just to put it simply, I require myself to go with you.
Of course, I'm just trying to get more of an idea of the group dynamics. I'm not trying to tell you not to go. This is your show.
I understand now. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, indeed, sir. Indeed, sir. And he just kind of says, I am not without my talents. And he kind of puts his hilt on like a little, a short, not the thin swords. What is this?
Rapier?
Blinking. Yes, rapier. And he just kind of says, I am not without my talents. I will not be a complete useless to you. However, I prefer not to have to be involved in such way, but if necessary, I will not be completely useless.
As I walk
Good
by,
to know. Good to know.
I just, I'm just kind of pacing as I walk, and I walk by the Tootsie here, and it says, I've heard that before.
Yeah, he just kind
So outside of game, do our characters already know each other? Have we
That's up
worked
to
together
you guys.
previously? What do you think, guys?
Well, we've had an adventure before.
oh yeah, you guys have. Yeah.
Are we gonna do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're the same characters.
Yeah.
Okay. We played the same characters on the other one-off we did, so
Yeah.
we'll say, yeah.
I'm just gonna slap him on the ass and good to see you again, nuts and bolts.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
And I go, good to see you too. And I pat you on the back like that.
That's my bad shoulder.
Next, okay.
Rat and sack.
Let's say we don't know each other, but we know each other by reputation.
Okay.
Because you're
Everybody
Arden,
knows the bard, yeah.
and I'm apparently a jack of many trades.
Yeah.
I
Sweet.
was like, what the heck?
Or I have a
Elaborate.
reputation as a pain in the ass.
That's impatient asshole. Sweet.
But I get shit done.
Yeah.
It's true.
So Tanith, as you guys kind of are talking amongst each other, he butts in and says, you guys are welcome to examine the room from which this was stolen. I assume that would be something you guys want to do.
Absolutely.
Okay. Let me know.
It's locked.
Is it this room?
No. It was stolen from one of the studies. If you guys are ready, I can take you up.
Lead the way.
Okay, so he kind of leads you out the way he came, kind of into an elegant little entryway area, up some stairs, around the corner, down the hall kind of thing, and into this eclectic... Oh, he's doing the frickin'...
Snow removal?
Yeah, he's shoveling
Oh,
the deck.
yeah.
That's fine. It always sounds like
Something's
rats or
coming in.
something. Yeah.
The rats are
It's
here.
super creepy. Or like someone's right out the door because the sound bounces. Anyway, so it's very much like an eclectic study, like one of those things where you take people to just hang out and have tea, or like a light social meeting kind of thing.
Are there like little trinkets and
There's
busts? And
interesting knickknacks of all freaking sorts around here. There's mounts, there's little weapons, there's books, there's all kind of crazy stuff in here. He says this is the room where it was, and he shows you over in the side. There was a, I guess it's called a bust, but like a model made out of wood that doesn't have the arms or the torso. It's just the neck kind of thing, where the necklace used to hang. Very nice, like polished wood, and he said, so he says this is where it was hanging. It was stolen from.
Interesting. And as we, are scouting out the room, I pull out my lyre and I just make some background noise, some investigative background noise to give everyone
Some of that intense background.
give you and you some inspiration.
Oh, right.
In whatever searches you might be doing.
That's D4.
D8.
Oh,
Yeah,
D8,
my
okay.
investigation is -2, so I'm not doing that.
Sometimes you gotta do things yourself.
investigation.
that's not
I
what
have
I
a
meant to do.
-1. Maybe because I'm so impatient.
I mean, mine is
Though my
Yes, I will.
a
perception,
0.
Oh my God.
We're not a
You showed up to investigate a crime with
Wait,
no-
It's gonna
my
be like touching the
my
wood.
perception is decent. Can I finagle maybe that we could do an perception?
Absolutely.
Okay, so let me think about this.
Yeah, I mean, perception or investigation, that's going to get you kind of the same place.
I'm gonna go for it.
Well, I'm gonna
Just a
keep-
straight roll.
Investigation
What's
is if
your
you really
perception?
want to just look at something very specific.
Yeah, because like this is like spots or here or the presence of something
My
like.
perception's not much better.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
then-
It's +3.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just overall look for anything out of place or something that might require some extra investigation. I guess.
Mhm.
So.
Okay.
Which one am I rolling?
Perception, just overall.
Okay. I'm gonna add extra on top of that.
I got a 14 for my investigation.
Cool.
20 for my investigation.
20 and 14. Okay, so you guys are kind of
Wait,
looking
I
around.
didn't. I got the bardic inspiration. What is that?
D8.
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 Because this also says, or you might try to spot things that are obscured or easy to miss.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking for something that might be like a clue.
Mm-hmm.
+3, so 17.
Absolutely. So you notice there. It's interesting because there was a robbery, but not a whole lot was taken. Not a whole lot was moved.
Do we city forced entry?
Yeah.
That was gonna be my
You
first
do,
question.
and he will tell you that they did come through the window, and it did seem like they left through the window.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take a closer look at the window and poke my head outside, look down.
So it wasn't
Look up.
probably an inside job.
So go ahead and give me investigation on both. We'll include it in the roll on.
Should somebody help
outside
us roll?
and-
I'm gonna go walk to the window, to the wall.
Window to the wall.
Investigation 26.
Oh,
26?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
Just what?
you notice
have to-
looking down, you can see right on the windowsill, kind of off to the side a little bit, is a little something etched into the base of the windowsill.
Oh no.
You can see from the one of the sides of the frame where it's kind of jimmied and pried a little bit from the outside. And you said you have a 26?
Yep.
You can see, as you're kind of looking at this, you notice down in the grass, there seem to be a couple prints that deeper than anything else around. Like there's not really
They
a whole
jumped
lot
out.
of walking prints, but it seemed like that could be insinuated that someone jumped out.
Is that a
The
room?
etching,
Yeah.
does it, can I recognize it? Does it look...
Doesn't look recognizable, but it looks like that.
Looks like a guy going missing.
Oh.
the
That
hat.
stick figure's missing his head.
Yeah.
Rackenstack, is that dwarvish?
I'm gonna look at it. Do I recognize the rune? Is it a rune?
Oh, 'cause you're a redneck.
You do not recognize it.
Well, what good are you?
Well, that would be a marking that I've never seen before.
Wait.
So it's not dwarvish.
Well, you guys are not from the area, correct?
It's not draconic, is it?
I don't like what languages do I
I
speak?
am not sure. Am I? You tell me.
No.
Well, this is where I come in value. You see, my information, and the town is small enough to know that there's been a group that likes to, let's say, pull public pranks on certain families in town. And this is the mark that they leave. They are called the Shadows.
Shadows.
I just realized I speak Goblin.
Really? That's amazing. I forgot. Yeah, you said it last time
I
too.
was like, well, languages do I speak? All right,
Turns out
Goblin.
he's just been talking smack this entire time.
So this group of we'll say it, young men and sometimes women will go around and pull pranks on specific families. My family being one of them, obviously. So this is how I recognize and was able to track them down a little bit.
And then I also bring up, I noticed some footprints down there. Did you guys look into that any closer?
Oh, he kind of peers out. Oh, I didn't catch that before. Good look. We'll have.
It must have been there. It must be pretty deep if they're still there a month later.
Yeah.
Is that symbol giantish?
No.
Is it? Oh, is it?
Well, it's not common and it's not giant. It's not dwarvish.
I'm pretty sure it's human. They just made up something.
Oh. Well,
Just give them my family.
we've cracked the case. All right.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody. I would like that 200 now.
He kind of takes his coat and just. Anyway.
Man,
It's worth a shot. So close. Well,
Okay.
we haven't found anything out of the ordinary in this room. The only thing we found is the footprints. So
Again,
Natural
the
step
room
is
was not ransacked. It wasn't trashed like a normal.
yeah, no other clues other than this weird wonky symbol and the footsteps. So let's go ahead and follow the prints.
So the question is, did they know that they were coming for the necklace? Or was it just the first shiny thing that they saw?
There's lots of other shinies in here, right?
There's a lot of other shinies in here. My belief, kind of says, is that they knew they were coming for this. Seemed to be an act of intentional theft, whether they were intentionally going for this item or not. They came to say, give my family a black eye. This was my grandmother's necklace.
Where is it located in the room? Is it like a place of
It's just
prominence?
kind of off in the middle on the side.
So it's not even like it's the first thing that they reached. Like
No,
they had
it's
to
not
walk
the
past
first
stuff to
thing,
get to
yeah.
it. It seems very intentional, I would say.
Would you say that the townsfolk know? Is it widely known that you have this necklace?
It is. My grandmother was a pinnacle point in the founding of Beldon.
So why didn't you have it locked in a safe?
Well, he kind of looks out at the 8-foot wall and the guards and says,
It's such a dick.
well,
What were you thinking?
I assumed it was safe enough and didn't think that we would be targeted in such way. But now that we are, we will take proper precautions in the future.
I would hope so.
I thank you for your
Okay.
advice, Tootsie.
Tootsie's prickly.
As he kind of puts a thumb in like one of those itty bitty tiny pockets. He says Tootsie.
The name just does not go with the personality. It's so funny.
Hey, Toots!
And so I,
Wait. Like, okay, Eldritch Blast him for that. You're a warlock.
So I'm just kind of walking around the room, picking things up and taking them apart, and
Yeah. That's
That's
broken.
an acting there.
He goes, that's broken now. And walks away.
oops.
Yeah. He's just kind of out of the corner of his eye, keeping an eye on you as he picks stuff up, and he can see that you're a bit frustrated. And well, is there anything else you guys require in here? I believe I have information on a direction to pursue. My requirement is that you join me in that direction.
Care to share the plan?
Yes, the plan is to go knock on some doors in a tavern.
Well, boy, gosh, this is a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. I'm in.
My information informed us that the shadows like to hang out in this particular place every now and then. At least so the rumor says.
Yeah.
So I require your company to go ask some questions of individuals.
By all means, let's go. Out the window.
Just the door.
No telling when you're closer.
You have to wait for us all to come around.
Yeah, do you jump out the window? So oh!
Ow! Tuck and roll.
What do the footprints look like?
Yeah, that's
How big are
exactly what it is. First, she's like, the guards, it's okay. Go ahead and look at those while you're done.
How far was that drop, by the way?
Story.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna
It was like laying on my back. They're big.
5 points of blooding there.
The things he does to avoid cardio.
Yeah.
Parkour.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, so he kind of takes the
Should have
rest.
asked that before it's gone.
I did say it was a two-story building, and we went upstairs. So he
You're not
says, "Well,
channeling Phil."
the rest of you would like to follow me down the stairs." So he kind of takes you guys right back around, meets up with you as you're just kind of like hanging out down there.
It's all part of the plan.
Yep. He says, "Follow me. We will head to the Beard and Brew. and see what happens from there.
As I pass him, rack and stack, you're like, you're fine. Get up.
Throw some dirt in it.
Like rubbing the grass on the thing.
Knowing I can heal you, I'm like, I'm not healing you.
That's 5 points of damage.
You're fine.
Okay, so he takes you back out to the gate area. You're cold. You're pregnant. I forgot. That's awesome. I was like, why is she putting it? Oh yeah.
I was like, wait, he's Turok's pregnant? Oh, right. Real life.
You know, a lot of species.
Took me a second.
Yeah.
Should have brought a sweater.
Warforges have neat tricks.
Yeah.
Note that down for the Everon.
Yeah.
So he kind of takes you guys through the town a bit. You come up upon this, not out of the way, but kind of maybe on the edge of town. Again, there's no like walls or gates of town. It's just kind of like on the edge a little bit. It's not run down. It's kind of on the outside, mediocre. You head in, and it's a I wouldn't call it a vibrant, but maybe a select group type of tavern. As you enter in, I'll be right back.
Oh, he props.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So there's not really any music. It's just a few patrons.
Is it well lit?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Well, this is a dumb place for shadows to hide.
Nah.
It must be an ironic name.
Well, you can't have shadows without light, so I mean, there's that. Maybe they're really...
There's no shadows in here.
Grab the paper and your mini.
Alright. Ooh, I'll knock everything over.
Apparently,
Right.
I will
There we go. So this is the beer you blended.
This guy's scared. Would you like it?
So you walk in. Obviously, you see a few patrons hanging out, having conversation. You see the bartender there.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can put yourself inside or wherever you want to be. And again, it doesn't seem like an average. Yeah, he just goes and sits on here. It doesn't seem like your normal tavern. It seems like a little bit more of a, I don't want to say snobbish, but select patron type of tavern.
Oh, so it's not like lowbrow.
It's not lowbrow. It's not
Not a hole in the
highbrow.
wall.
It's just like, think country club kind of.
Okay.
It's like the golf course.
Yeah.
Not so much the Marlin.
Moose's Lodge.
Yeah.
You should be a member.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's the kind of atmosphere. So you come in. It goes quiet for a second as you guys come in, and then everybody just goes back to their conversations.
Door.
The bartender says, "Welcome, welcome. Can I help you with anything?"
I go and sit at the bar, and when I sit, are these stools tall enough, like so the head is above
No.
the...
Yeah, it's meant for normal sized people.
What's racist?
I can
Stand up.
I can get you. Oh, okay, you got it.
I'll just stand.
Up on your knees.
What's the best stuff you got on house?
Well, what's your flavor? What's your normal flavors?
Surprise me.
Oh, I like this guy. How about the rest of you?
That sounds like fun, actually. I will have what he's having.
2 surprises? Anybody else?
I'll have a mead.
A mead? Sounds good.
I just
Safe.
stand at the bar and I go, nope.
Okay, 2 surprises, a mead, and a note. Got it. So he goes behind him, gets he gives you each of you guys something different just to see. One, it's almost like if mild pop rocks with
What the hell?
a hint of back throat kick. So it's sweet, but like mild pop rocks.
Which one's getting that?
You are. You're getting kind of a woody flavor. Smooth, woody flavor. So he says, what can I help you fellas with? I haven't seen you guys here much before.
Oh, we're with him. And I point to Tanith.
Janice, oh, okay. I recognize that individual. Not a frequent patron, but you're welcome to join for a drink.
Seems like a hoity-toity place. Why doesn't he... Tanith, why don't you come around more?
I think he's got his private stock.
Yes, I'm sure he does. And there's a little bit of sarcasm in there.
So, anyways,
So Tanith kind of like sits in the, not really in the background, but kind of takes a side seat there. And just hangs out.
so we're looking for somebody who might know what this symbol might mean. Ever seen it?
You see his disposition change slightly. He kind of eye darts around the room.
I really want you to show
And
him
says-
something like that, though.
Yeah. Spanish? No.
Cooks.
He says, I can't say I recognize it. I don't know. What is this?
Well, if you don't know, you don't know.
No.
I suppose.
Yeah, I understand that phrase.
We're looking for something of value that was taken from our dear friend, Mr. Tanith.
And over in the corner, he's just gonna.
Have any of your patrons come in brandishing a very feminine-looking necklace by chance? That one looks like he likes to party.
Oh, he does. The guy over in the corner, you know. Oh, he says I can't say that anybody has come in here with anything like that. I mean, certainly not wearing it anyway. You know, I mean, we're all gentlemen here.
But are they? Just joking. Anyway, so maybe like, I don't know, do you know anybody that might do a little side hustle buying goods procured from less than honest means, maybe?
Oh, well, if I knew any of that, would I tell you?
That would be a question.
Yeah. Or would they tell me?
Are you the fence?
Am I the friends?
The fence.
Fence. Well, I'm not sure what that means, sir.
Oh,
You know, the one who buys the stolen. I mean,
The middleman? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, I can't. I mean, I do have my own hustle here, but that's about all I hustle. That I would tell you.
I was about to
would tell
say.
you.
I was gonna say. So back in my day, when we used to ask people things, sometimes a few coins could jog people's memories.
Would my friend George Washington change your mind? Like a copper
Can't
piece?
say I've heard of George Washington.
Would do coins help jog anybody's memory in this place or yours?
I suppose it might, but it depends on the question you're asking and how you're asking.
Well, I don't ask questions.
He's kind of just looking between you guys and eye darting around the room a little bit.
You know what else loosens tongues?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, that too.
I propose that we buy a round of drinks for the house and make this guy make some sounds that people might find entertaining.
Gotcha. I take a swig of I just down basically the whole thing that I was just given. I stand up on the bar. Everyone, we are looking for someone
Oh no.
who might have this. As I hold up the symbol, the paper,
We're all gonna die.
prestidigitate several fireworks going off.
I thought you were gonna like
As
sing
you
him
do
a
that,
song
you do,
and
like,
butter him up
Just hoping
first.
for a
Full
little
scoop.
more. We're gonna have to communicate better in the
He is not in our strong suits.
There's like momentary, like all the stool scoot and stuff, and then there's a second of quietness, and then you hear a couple. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Just my mouth is open. That was
drinks
amazing.
on the house.
My hand is holding onto my dagger and my knuckles are white. And I'm just like,
Do I notice anyone like? Okay, so besides
Act
the
different
slow
or
clapper,
funny.
does anyone else look shifty?
Give me a perception check.
All right.
So what's my passive perception?
Sometimes the best way is the direct way. Perception?
Mhm.
14.
14. You notice one or two that seem perhaps recognition, or at least not like, because there's this moment of, oh wow, that's new, that's cool, but then there's one or two that the mood changes just a hair slight before they put that face back on. One of them is a small boy, the other one's an elderly gentleman.
And then I pointed at the small boy. You boy, do you know what day it is?
Tuesday?
Nah, the day you get your first drink.
Hello.
As he raises the glass he already has. He's like a teenager.
Your second drink.
Second drink tonight? And all the you can see he's kind of almost like the tavern mascot right now, or at least he's the youngest kid here, or the youngest person here, and all the other adults are like, yeah, you know, kind of like a go Timmy kind of incident. So, so you buy everybody a drink then?
No, I'm buying that kid a drink.
Oh, the kid a drink. So he just kind of raises his glass to you and head nods and drinks.
Okay. Let that settle in a second. Let the room settle a moment.
Okay, so everybody's obviously eyes on you. Everybody settles down.
Why don't you put that liar to some use?
Yes. So I guess I will just start.
I mean, you just lit off fireworks in here. Everybody's
true.
just watching you
That's
at
true.
this point.
Well, now that I have everyone's attention,
Including all of our party.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're also watching.
That was amazing.
well, it was pretty quiet in here. There was no music. There was no nothing. What kind of tavern is this? I would expect something a little, a little more lively, or at least pleasant. So I just hop off the bar and just start to strum the lute as I, just pace around the bar to the table, different tables. I was, singing in Goblin. That so they don't know what I'm saying.
She does up. Apparently,
Terrific.
a goblin love ballad.
Her glowing eyes will roll.
Yeah, I'm just like maneuver.
Nice.
There we go. And then, so I just, going around the table, seeing what people got, just checking things out as I slowly work the room all the way around back to the table where the boy is.
Yeah, absolutely. So most of what's going on in here is just conversation. There's no gambling. There's no cards. There's no anything really other than some gentlemen hanging out and having conversation.
Are there any guys at the bar that are drunk enough to like have their heads down at the bar?
There might be one or two throughout the room that are a little more to the shades than the others. Yeah.
What's the name of the guy we're with again?
Kenneth.
Yeah, Kenneth.
So while I have everyone's attention, you guys do some investigating.
I know I keep picturing the Wheel of Time Now episode with like the
Yeah.
I call him the Bard in my
Yeah.
mind.
He's all.
What about the bard from The Witcher? Have you guys seen
Yeah.
That's what I was
Except he's a goblin, so.
Well, his personality is more like that, but I just mean that one scene in Wheel of Time when they come into the little mining town and like how he's getting everybody's attention and like
Yeah.
that's how they depicted it in the show.
Tom Maryland.
The mustaches.
Yeah. Okay, so he's kind of walking around playing the room. What you guys doing? Tanith again is just hanging out in the corner.
I'm looking for a pocket to pick.
Okay.
To pay for our drinks. So let's say I walk up to one of our more drunken
Give me sleight of hand.
companions. Do very good. Why can't I scroll up? There we go.
And as you're walking up to him and you're getting ready to pick their pocket, you can see he's kind of leaning over talking to one of his buddies, and you just kind of briefly overhear conversation about not many visitors here. This is interesting. A different night, that kind of thing.
Okay. So I'm not being particularly sneaky at this point in time. I'm actually turning on a performance character.
Yeah.
So I'm going up and trying to be really flirty and like, Hi, fellas. How's everything going tonight?
But hello. Hello, my dear.
And, I'm tiny and cute. And so I'll put my hand on the table and notice this guy's got, I don't know, like an interesting looking garment. Oh, did your wife sew that for you? It's really nice.
No, it was actually my mother-in-law. But you have good taste, I see, my dear. Would you like to look at it? He kind of pulls it out and,
Would you like to
and
stroke
waves
it?
Yes, this was given to me years ago, but it reminds me of the good times when there's not always good times. And then he kind of stuffs it back in.
That's lovely. You should tell me all about your mother-in-law.
My mother-in-law...
I'll get us some drinks.
Game.
Yeah. My mother-in-law is no more, unfortunately, but she was a wonderful woman. She accepted me for who I was. I wasn't as uppity class as my wife is, but, I'm a hard worker, and she recognized the value in that.
Well, it seems like you could really use someone to talk to. What if I just join you guys for a little while?
Oh, you're welcome to, and he kind of pushes his friend over a little bit. He doesn't tell him to, leave, but, make room for the... Yeah.
So I'll, sit down next to him.
What is your name, my dear?
I'm Tootsie.
As you hop up into the seat, he was about
The legs are swinging.
yeah, he was about to introduce himself, but then both of them just bust out laughing. Tootsie, indeed, around. Cheers to Tootsie.
So yeah, I'll just hop up on the bench and talk with these guys for a little while, and I'm gonna slowly try to grab his purse also.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm gonna be very successful at this because that was not a great. It was 15.
15? Okay, you still
Decent.
grab his. He's got a little leather pouch. This you can see obviously.
Yoink.
So you yoinked it.
I'll just,
Yeah.
casually
So he
peer
just
inside
continues to enjoy conversation with you for a little bit. Anyone else do anything?
I was asking the name of the guy we're with because I was going to go over and sit with him and be
Kenneth?
like, yeah, I was going to be like, so, did you find anything out while we were making a commotion?
I've been observing.
Anybody stand out or give you a weird eye signal, like a wink?
There's perhaps there's definitely no winks.
They had something
It
in
seems
their
like a
eye.
non-wink crowd right here. But there were a couple individuals that seemed to react at a particular time when your friend was doing his song and dance.
Who?
Perhaps the young man over there and the elderly man, perhaps.
Are the ones sitting together?
They're not sitting together, no.
They're separate. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I suppose the only thing left to do is to go talk to them.
Yeah. I
Walk over to the older guy.
don't know where you were at, but I'll be like,
I was with Dan too. I had left the party.
oh, okay.
So we'll go over and talk to him.
Talk to the older
The
guy.
older guy first.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
I said I was working my way back to the boy. So
Oh, to the boy. Well,
So as you're
split up. Divide and conquer.
okay, so as you're still kind of song and dancing around the room as they head over to the elderly gentleman.
Yep.
Okay, so he's kind of by himself.
First,
just hanging out.
before I do that, I'm going to look at what he's drinking. What is he drinking?
You can't tell what he's drinking. He's got a mug. Just
A mug.
something in there. Yeah.
I'm going to go to the barkeep. Can I get another mug of whatever is in his mug?
Another mug of mug.
Yes, the mug of mug.
Okay, you got it. He kind of raises his eyebrow because he knows the guy. He knows what he's drinking. He gives you what it's got.
Mug root beer.
That's
That's hilarious.
the vintage year.
Sarsaparilla.
Yeah. It's a bubbly.
So I'll slide the coins over to him and then go over to the guy. Catch more flies with honey, I guess. And I'll
He's just kind of sitting there.
come up to the table and
I like try to slouch to make myself look smaller.
good evening, friend. How goes it tonight?
Oh, good evening, sir. Quite the show you guys are putting on this evening.
I appreciate it.
Not much. We don't get this very often, so it's nice.
Couldn't help but notice you might be running low. Would you like another?
Oh, indeed.
Buy you a drink.
He doesn't put the other one down. He's double missing.
Yeah. Can we sit with you?
Oh, you're more than welcome. You might want to be a little careful, though.
Do we have a double chair? I'll
She just sits on the floor.
So,
I
no,
sit down very carefully.
yeah, and you, but it holds.
All right.
So, I was wondering, how do you come around here often?
Come here often.
Oh,
Did it
fancy are
hurt
you?
when you fell?
I come here every now and then.
Coincidental, like, strum up a little bit.
You see his eyebrow raised, and he kind of shakes it off and says, "Oh, hey, this is generally the place I like to socialize."
It seems like a nice place.
He's not like super well dressed, but not commoner clothes.
I'm gonna lean over to Taruk. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea where to go from here.
Super awkward, long pause.
Persuasion is not my strong suit.
What brings you all here?
Oh,
You're fairly new faces, so I just,
we're looking for treasure.
treasure, you say?
I'm gonna throw
His
it.
eyes kind of dart around the room and come back to you.
Specific treasure, if we're being exact. We're looking for a necklace that might have gotten, accidentally misplaced, maybe.
A necklace, you say?
A necklace.
That's very specific.
It's this one's necklace. It was not this one, but I'm pointing at Tanith.
Yeah, I like necklaces.
Oh, Mr. over there likes necklaces.
I mean, I don't
I mean,
judge.
it's a no judgment-free zone here, but
It's a very girly one. I didn't ask questions.
totally understand. Yes, I can't say that I've heard anything about a necklace.
Well, that's a shame. However, have you heard of this symbol? And I will slide I've taken a little pencil etching of it.
He
the
kind of
pencil on the
looks
paper.
over,
Recognize that, maybe?
a little bit of a serious face, and says, "No, I can't say I recognize that."
Do I believe him?
Roll insight.
Come on, guys. I can't see. Oh, 18
Plus.
plus 0.
Oh, yeah. You can tell that there's a little bit of reaction to seeing it, but you don't know if it's what is behind that reaction.
So you haven't seen that symbol before. However, the slight twitch in your eyebrow might suggest differently.
Oh, that's just my Alzheimer's.
Is it? I don't believe
His
you.
eyes died around a little bit. Oh, you wouldn't impress an old man. I'm honest Abe, I am.
Are you now? So, how about you tell us what you really know?
What I really know it, and at that moment you see the kid dart. And he runs through here, through the door.
No, freaking get him!
Shuts the door. Oh!
So what was that then? You two together, you know him.
Oh, we're not too, I mean, that's quite an age difference.
And at this point, I'm going to kind of lean over and like put my hand on my axe, or on my spear that is hanging, like strapped to my back, and like kind of grab the shaft that's holding down,
Grab
and
the
lean in, grabbing the shaft, and like kind of give it a little rub. You see, I'm all about conversation here, but this guy has a mind of its own and tends to get a little bit twitchy when he's frustrated. And I'll start jiggling the spear a little bit.
You should have just pointed at me.
I don't know how much longer I can hold him back if you don't start telling me what I need to know. I'm trying to intimidate him.
Roll intimidation.
What intimidation do you have? Because I was trying to figure out how to intimidate him.
Really? A +1? Son of a
I
bitch.
have +5.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Just you have bardic.
Yeah, he hasn't cast
I
it
think
yet.
I'm
that's
sitting
over.
right there. Can we do like?
You don't need it. It's a 20, dirty 20.
Oh.
30-20?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a tie.
Damn.
Roll
Okay.
it again. Let's roll up again.
Okay, we got the
Roll these!
I was gonna say, okay, so the boy bolted, and that's
Yeah.
what I was kind of
Yeah.
going after.
So just so you, there's a natural 19. So
Same.
yeah.
So I stopped playing.
Well, let's do the
Okay,
roll
okay,
real
okay.
quick, since
Okay.
there's a tie.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna kind of look at him and just. I said it's getting twitchy. That's an 11.
All right, you beat it off. So there's this super awkward
Try
stare
this
down
again.
right here. So, like a long stare down, and at first he just leans into you and like grips his cups, and then, as the like stroking gets really vigorous.
I don't like the way it's going.
And when I see that, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And then I run towards, follow the boy, and I pass him. I was like, stop playing with your shaft. It's working.
Oh. All right, so you run towards the door.
Yeah, I'll go over to the door. All right. Try to open it.
All right, so you give it a jiggle, and it seems to be shut, not locked. But you know, you can open it if you want.
I look back at my compatriots. You guys coming?
So I noticed that he stopped playing, so I'm going to put a hand on each shoulder of the guys I sat with and say, "That's it for me, gents," and I'll throw a gold coin from his purse on the table and say, "Drinks are on me," and then I follow him.
Okay. What are you doing?
I was gonna say I'm still with you, and if you're getting information out of him, like if he's actually gonna say something, we're not leaving yet.
I'm just gonna like keep maintaining eye contact and not break it and
Okay.
talk
So
talk
as
to
that,
Gip
like-
and be like, "I'll be there right there in a second."
So as that
Yeah.
that intense stare down happened, and then he bolts, you see his entire countenance change. It says, "Are you sure you want to involve yourself?"
Wait a minute, I thought I won the intimidation check.
He did, which is why he's now asking and gonna give you information. But
Oh, I think I'm getting more sure by the second.
No. He just kind of leans back, lays one down, kind of folds and drinks.
So what is it that you know? Because I'm going to be honest. That friend there that you've got that just ran away is quite suspicious, and it's only a matter of time before things come and bite you in the ass too. This could go one of two ways. We could do it nicely, and we could have a nice, lovely conversation over this beer that I've bought you, or we could give you a right good ass kicking and get what we want anyway. Your choice.
Son, you could kick my ass all over this place and you'll still not get anything.
So what do you know?
You'll never know.
Do you have any names?
Helpful.
Do I have a name? Maybe I have several. Grin is one of them.
Grin.
Mm-hmm.
And who might this Grin be?
Grin is me.
Your
There's a
name is Grin.
Yes.
I'm talking. Are you associated with this group?
What group is that?
I don't know. You tell me. The only thing we know about them so far is they're called the Shadows.
Oh, the Shadows. I've heard whispers of that.
Whispers of the Shadows. So you're not affiliated with them.
I can neither claim.
You can what?
I can't claim to be a part of the Shadows.
All right. Can you point us in the direction of somebody who is part of the Shadows?
Well, it sounds like you have a direction if you want to pursue.
You talking about that boy?
You are?
You're not making any sense, you doc bugger.
Again, the old man just kind of chuckles and says,
This is like out of character. This is not making any sense because this is not an intimidated character.
he is.
I'm confused
So,
because he seems very self-sure.
you
and, like,
rolled
not-
the intimidation to win the stare down, and that made him change his entire countenance.
No, I rolled the intimidation to see if I could intimidate him,
get information.
and
out of him.
he's not seeming very scared at all. Trying to get the information out of him via fear.
He's not scared right now, but you changed his entire persona. You made his real persona come out.
So had you failed, we wouldn't have got any more clues.
You would,
He still would've
yeah.
had, like,
You would just be
old-
talking to a drunk
Yeah.
old guy.
So now we got more clues.
So it was more like I want an inside check kind of thing.
No, the intimidation made him come out of that character.
Okay.
How do we intimidate though? Because like I always try to like reading little stuff. It says like trying to pry information like out of a prisoner
Mhm.
or convince somebody to.
I mean, to help you, he is telling you if you want more information on this, where and how to pursue it.
All right, let's go with that's it then.
Is he? Because he's not answering any of my questions.
All right.
He is.
So then I grab your arm and I go, "We're going this way." I pick you up to like leave.
All right, now I'm just gonna as I'm walking by, slap him in the head.
All right, for an old guy, you've done this before. You would have expected that guy to be laid out, and he looks back at you slowly.
Jeez.
I'll party with you later. I'm gonna go after the boy.
Promises, boy.
I'm out of there. I don't know if I even read that.
Just to help you, like out of role play, that guy had seen. He's been through some shit, so the intimidation won him coming out of his character, but he wasn't just gonna start blabbing like a little girl.
Yeah. Okay.
Just to help you with that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
okay.
So we're all following you now.
glad you could join us.
All right, so now
Is the door locked?
Waiting for you.
Oh, all right. So is it locked?
it's not locked.
All right.
Yes, no.
Let's go. And I push the door open.
Push the door open. Okay, so you guys kind of walk into this like back office entry area. Oh,
Check for traps. No.
Go to the bookshelves.
yeah, and you can see that there's bookshelves. There's a desk there, a little chest, bed, just kind of like in the back of a or in the side room of a tavern kind of area where someone might stay.
Yeah. Okay, so do
Mike.
we see the boy? I guess.
You do not see the
Are
boy.
you with us?
Okay, so
Don't see
can
the
you go
boy.
like that?
All
Is that
right.
okay?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Sure.
look around to see if anything's out of place because
The
I
boy not in
don't
there?
see any doors. I assume I don't see any
Roll
doors.
perception.
She's stairs. Oh no, I'm supposed to.
4.
4. Okay, I mean it's a room. You don't see anything out of place. You don't see anything.
I'm gonna look under the bed.
Okay, roll perception.
Ah,
Nope. That is a 2.
it's too dark under the bed.
You lean down, and look under the bed, and it's dark. You don't see
Beckon,
anything.
it's too dark for even my dwarf eyes.
And I come over and I go, back in my day, that's not how you look under a bed. And I'm down
Hey-o.
I'm down there with you like, what you looking for?
I don't understand what that means.
Out of character, I fully
She's gonna
expected
pick
you
it
to
up
grab the
and-
corner of the bed and just.
Down there like girls' night, you know.
What you doing?
I was going more for a gentle giant at the moment.
Okay, so you guys don't
I'm gonna
see.
lift up the mattress to see.
Yeah, you guys don't see anything under the bed. There might be like some extra blankets or something like that, but
Well, either he's really good at hiding, or there's some kind of secret passageway that we're not seeing here.
I mean,
so I'm
with a
gonna...
4 and a 2, you guys do see that there are some stairs around the corner.
Okay.
There's nothing like.
Damn it, we're good at this. All right.
I was gonna start checking.
I'm gonna run up the stairs.
They're down. They go down.
I'm gonna run down the stairs.
Like you defensive, you know.
It's not working. Everyone else just goes by you down.
Alright,
Okay.
what's your walking speed?
The video's gonna get lost.
Very quick 25 feet.
So we're all just.
Oh, right, you're tiny this one too.
Yeah.
You guys are all heading downstairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you guys like me to go first?
Yeah.
If
Okay.
you want to spin it around, or if this is fine for you, whatever makes you happy.
A little easier for us to.
Yeah.
That's what you're into.
Oh, there's the stairs. Ah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys couldn't see it from
We
here?
couldn't see it.
I could see. I think I might have been the only one that could see.
That's
it.
hilarious. You guys legitimately
We
didn't
all
know there.
failed our
I thought
perception
you were
check.
got great role playing. I was like, you really can't see this.
Well, I figured I'd like bust in and look around real quick without looking around the corner, which made sense.
Well, I mean, you did roll a 4 or 2, so.
Also true. So,
None of you heard me. Good.
So as you guys come down the stairs, you notice on the side over here that there's a couple characters, individuals, an older gentleman and a younger gentleman. The younger gentleman is maybe in his 30s or something like that. They seem to be bickering about something. The thing that catches your eye is there is a portal behind them.
Oh.
There's a kind of a.
There's a portal in here.
This is a basement, obviously, stone. It seems to be a storage area.
I was not expecting that.
Just as your first glance, it's obviously a basement storage area. Stuff all over the place. There's a line, a blue line, in a door shape, and there's like blue shimmering. And he looks back at you and says to the older gentleman, says to the younger gentleman, "This is your doing," and shoves him through, and then steps through. As he steps through, something falls out of his pocket. The portal closes.
No.
What the hell was that?
Oh. I would like to. Never mind.
I'm just gonna shout counterspell and grab something and throw it at him.
There was a little bit of a. It seemed like the younger gentleman didn't want to go, but he got shoved through. There was like a little scuffle, which caused the book to fall. And as the older gentleman was stepping through, he tossed a torch, which landed on some flammable stuff. The room is beginning to catch fire.
Oh crap! Did they both go through the portal?
They both went through. Yeah.
I have no
How big is this right now?
The room or the fire?
The fire.
It's right now a smolder.
Okay.
Not all
then
encompassing.
I can control flames.
well, I see that, and then I press the digitate, and I smother the small campfire.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab my canteen. See, I told you we need it.
Absolutely.
And then I walk up to the wall and knock on it.
Okay.
See if it sounds hollow.
No, it's very solid. Yeah. It's very solid foundation brick wall. It just seems to have a straight line in a door shape.
Oh, okay.
Ha! And you guys know magic?
Not that kind.
I know.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, it's been bouncy. 15.
15. You notice there's some kind of etching. You don't know what language above the door. And you do see that there's like what seems to be a keyhole in it.
That was
Inside or just on the outside of the outlined area.
Did we find what fell out of his pocket on the floor? We looked for that yet?
I'm gonna be honest. I already forgot.
Wait.
Like legitimately.
John said a book.
There was a torch and a book.
There's a book. Okay. Hey, you guys, there's a book on the floor.
Ratings for rich people, and I'm gonna go through the boxes.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'll pick up the book.
okay, sure.
Okay. I like how you have a
That's smart.
book. Can you
Nice.
give me
My
a
little dice box.
Bring you fries?
You're going through what?
I'm going to go through these.
Through all the stuff?
Yeah, through the. Yep.
Give me investigation.
How did that happen? Well, that's a 10
Plus
plus nothing.
Okay. So you're going through all the stuff. Yeah. And it seems to be like brewing supplies, some food stuff.
I can't believe I missed the whole dice out. I didn't even touch it.
It just seems to be supplies for the tavern. Although you do uncover like a burlap sack that's covering a desk.
Okay, I will pull off the burlap sack to see what's underneath.
A desk.
Nothing's on the desk or anything.
Give me investigation for the desks.
Bitch. 9.
A 9. You notice there's some papers kind of strewn around on the top of it. They all seem to be pertaining to the business of the brewery. There's a shelf that kind of pulls out. There's really nothing important.
Anything in the ledgers that might look like they connect to the shadows in any way?
No.
There.
There is a picture above the desk of a gentleman. It seems to be dating, older, judging by the clothing.
Does he look shadowy?
Does he look shadowy? I wouldn't say he looks suspicious. It's just a portrait.
Okay. Are these kegs?
Yeah. I mean, there's brewery supplies in here.
I am going to empty out my canteen of water and go over and fill up with the keg.
Okay, go ahead. You get a pretty sweet, hoppy, I don't fucking know what that
I don't know, beer.
Yeah. You get something nice.
Nice.
A nice hoppy ale.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe a lager.
Sure. What are those?
Probably an IPA.
Oh, score. And I'll cook it.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's dark in here now that the fire's been put out.
Oh, there were
There were
yeah,
Torches.
torches.
Sconces.
Yeah, sconces.
so I'm gonna take a look at the book and
Okay, roll me investigation.
plus.
While she's doing that, I'm going to be kind of going over the
14
walls to see
minus
if there's...
13.
13. You're gonna what?
I'm going to be going over the walls and stuff to see if there's any, like, loose bricks that, like, maybe push in to open up that magic doorway.
Okay. So you got a 13? Okay. So you look this book over really good. It's in a very old tome. It's written in a language that you don't know. But there's quite a bit of writing in it, and you can tell it's got some years behind it.
Does it look like a spell book?
It doesn't look like a spell book, no. It doesn't look like business, but it's in a language that you definitely don't know. What languages do you...
Common,
Now that I remember you have like
Common,
8
Draconic.
different classes.
You probably speak a lot of languages.
I speak 5. Common, Draconic, Halfling, Primordial, and Thieves' Cant.
Fun.
Okay, so there are some aspects that could be a little bit pieced together. There's nothing that you're for sure, but it seems like you can recognize this as a my brain is blanking, ancestral line, whatever that's called.
Oh, okay.
There's a word for it.
There's a word for it.
Yes.
Lineage.
Lineage, yes. It seems to be a book of lineage.
All right.
But again, you
Genealogy.
can't read anything. You don't know any names, but it seems to be laid out that way. And there's
There's a lot of begottens in it.
yeah, we got
Oh boy, family history.
Maybe Janet knows.
My daddy's daddy. My daddy's daddy.
I don't even know if this is worth translating, guys.
Let's show it to Tanit.
Tanith
Where's that guy?
Tanith comes down. Obviously, he's there. He's just watching, and he comes over and takes the book. Interesting. Very interesting. He kind of thumbs through it. Indeed.
Do tell.
Do you recognize it?
I recognize some of it. I can't read it in full, but it does.
2 men dropped it as they walked through a portal.
Yes, I caught the tail end of that. It seems like we should try to follow, if possible.
You
One
follow.
of, one of them was definitely Adon. I believe the other to be Altro, his father. This book, however, I've seen script like it. I've seen writing like it, but I can't read it per se. It does seem to be a lineage, which is quite interesting.
Well, you said this gang of shadows, whatever, like to play pranks on families, so maybe this is just some other family that they've targeted.
You said
Perhaps.
you saw the men that went through the portal, yeah?
Yeah, I came down just as they were leaving.
And you said one of them was that you recognized those were the guys that you
I
originally
recognized both
suspected.
of them, yes. The
There
younger
was
one was
Adolf and Alto.
Adon, yes. Whatever you want to believe. Adon was the younger one, and Alto was his father.
No, a very
Would
good-
are you okay with me holding on to this, or do you want to hold on to it?
The book.
I mean, I've got no use for it.
Yeah, it's all
I can't
yours.
imagine we do.
Okay, so he stuffs it.
So, do I find any loose bricks or anything that might
Roll,
look like it triggers the magic doorway?
Roll perception.
Okay. Come on, dice. I mean, 8.
8.
I walk over, I point to the keyhole.
Yeah, but we don't obviously have the key, so maybe there's another way in.
As you're standing there, and he's pointing with the key, and you're kind of slapping the wall all over the place. Your hand, as he's pointing and getting your attention, your hand brushes the picture. The picture moves.
Oh, crap. Hold on. And I take the picture off.
Mm-hmm.
What's behind it?
You see, there's kind of a little stash back there. Go ahead and take one card.
Nice!
Oh, damn!
From the middle. Ayo. Okay, D12. 5. We find an ornate hand mirror worth 39 gold pieces.
Must have been grandmother's.
Are you missing a hand mirror? And I'll ask Tanner.
No, this is not my establishment.
All right, well, I guess it's ours.
Apparently, it seems like the shadows were meeting here.
But wait. You just said 2 Whalings just went through this portal. Don't we know where they live? Why don't we just go to their place?
An interesting thought. However,
That seems too easy.
We also
I-
don't know where the portal leads.
I did not know that this existed.
Well, never mind where it goes. We know where we can probably maybe find them.
I have been to their abode. I mean, there's nothing like that at their abode.
Yeah, well, you're the boss.
Well, if nothing else, that is a backup option for, if we can't figure out where they've gone now, we know that we know where they live, we know who they are, so we could always wait for them to come back and, I don't know, hide away under their bed or something. For them to come, and we'll ambush them.
It's bored.
We'll sit here, sing, drink, wait for this thing to open, right?
Yeah, right. I mean, it's a big plan to me.
You got anything going on? Yep.
I'm gonna look into the hand mirror and point it at the door while it's reflecting my face. Open sesame! Nothing.
Tannis just starts lets you guys do this little battery and starts walking around, looking around. Just because well, shit. He
Not
does
so
not,
easy, is it?
he doesn't find anything, but he seems he vocalizes that he wants to find the key, if there is a key.
Wait, hold on. Tootsie,
I want to.
do you have a lockpick set?
I do. I
Should we try that, maybe?
guess. I think if there's any arcane tricks I might know, since it's obviously
Maybe it's not even
gonna be-
arcane triggered.
That could be so.
Yeah, so Tannis is blindly fumbling through barrels and boxes and whatever else with a natural one.
Oh no! Well, you already picked those clean.
That's why you were like,
Brick, why don't you hand me that mirror?
There you go.
Take that. I'm going to cast light on the mirror
Mhm.
and use it to shine in the keyhole
Nice.
just to see if it's a normal mechanism.
It just opens.
Okay, roll investigation.
Investigation. 6.
A 6. You can definitely see inside the keyhole, but it doesn't look like any keyhole that you've
See what?
investigated before.
Man, that sucks.
Good.
In the key.
There seems to be some type of element to it that is.
We need to know key for.
Wait, hold on. Check for traps.
As you're like leaning over her shoulder, whispering.
Whispering right in her ear.
Just gonna turn the light to shine in your eyes. Back off.
Not even acclimatized to the light. It's dark in here.
Every other trick I know is just fire and ice, so I don't think
We didn't try picking it.
it doesn't look like any lock I've ever seen before. I can certainly try.
We've got nothing else at the moment.
All right,
I have
You
strength.
might get lucky.
I will try my thieves' tools.
Wait, may I borrow?
My tools?
Yes.
If you break it, you bought it.
Fair enough.
All right.
What am I buying exactly?
Alright, get the toolkit out, and I, well, do my best can to figure out what the heck this lock is as I use the tools to try to unlock it.
Okay, give me. I think that's sleight of hand, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Do you add your
Are you
proficiency
proficient?
bonus
My
with
dex
that?
is +4, so.
You add your dex, but if you're
24.
24.
Well, hell.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get in there with the tools, and you apparently have picked locks before, so you know the feel of when something slides. The little tumblers go up and down and slides, and feels like it should unlock. And you get it to that point of feeling unlocked, but nothing happens.
We're missing something. One thing just isn't moving.
I think it must have a magical component.
That makes sense.
And we've already looked through this whole room, right?
You gave it. He
We were not.
he rolled really poor on investigation.
Have we
Okay,
tried,
so-
tried putting some fire in it? I'm not joking.
Skittles.
We just put out a fire. I think they were trying to burn it down.
For all we know, the fire from the torch could be the missing component. If you put the fire up to the keyhole, I don't know, might magically suck in the flame.
Or maybe
I'm gonna
there's
go
a
upstairs while you
key.
try that.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna take my torch out.
So you kind of shove your torch in there,
Like,
right up to
gently
it.
kind of brush it with the fire.
Yeah. So there's like sparks where you kind of like rubbing against the keyhole, and it's not doing anything other than
Making it city.
yeah.
While you guys are all doing that, I'm just kind of like moseying around the room, and I'm trying to do perception of like if I spot anything, like a little spot or something would be hidden or.
Give me perception.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on.
And I know it's
Come
been
on.
a while, so I'll remind you there are options to use the help action.
That's what I was saying earlier, but no one heard me. Yeah. That's only a 9. Never mind.
Okay, well,
Would someone like to help her?
I'd love to help her.
yeah, shine that light. Shine that light.
I'm gonna shine the light, and I keep forgetting that I am lucky, so that I should re-roll if I need to.
Is it luck only on ones or?
No, it's a halfling trait. You can re-roll anything you want.
The
But I have to use the second
on
That's
ones.
right. Yeah, that's what I keep missing.
Oh, that was it.
I don't think the feat is on ones because I had
No,
the feat for my last character. It's re-roll
feat is on
anything, you
ones.
just get it
Feats
3
on
times.
ones. Yeah.
Challenge.
Okay, so you're shining your light around for her, or
Yeah.
okay?
Did it work?
I rolled a 12.
Okay. Oh, that's better. 15.
15?
Not great, but better.
The highest we've gotten so far.
Your only hope.
Okay, so as you're running around the
Kicking at
room,
the
she's
floor
she's
and,
kind of
like-
following you. You got this massive warforge being kind of toddled around next to this halfling, shining like a
Like
makeshift
between my legs.
a makeshift mirror. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do notice that a section of the wood on the desk is a slightly different color than the rest of the desk.
Okay.
One of the drawers is slightly different
Okay.
color.
So I then take my fist and I smash the desk.
You smash the desk.
Man,
Give me a strength check.
I
Okay.
jump.
I just go, huh, and I like
Yeah.
just hit it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it's been too long since I played. So
Oh, you're good.
Hey.
That's
plus,
nice. Yeah. Okay.
so
sweet.
19.
So she's kind of like shining light, and you're like, oh, there's something different. And the desk.
I don't even try to open it.
Yeah, the desk just splits in half, and you hear this ting 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 ting. As a
And then
key,
we have to find it.
as a key is like no, it's right there.
Okay.
As a key is like ejected out of like this
All the
secret
wood
compartment.
splinters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even say anything either. I just and just stand there. And chink chink chink.
So that now at your feet, there's this key just resting there.
I'm guessing we all see this.
Well, yeah, whoever's kind
I
of
do.
standing
I'm
there,
helping
yeah.
her.
And then you guys
Um,
hear the smash. We're like in a small little room.
What the hell?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna be like, Taruk, that was very effective. Thank you. Yep.
I'll let you pick up the key. I don't even
Yeah.
try.
I'm closer to the
She's
ground
just standing
anyway.
there.
Yeah, I'll go. I think that's a key. And I back away.
Jump, jump, jump.
I found something.
I found something. Yeah.
Sweet.
So I got the key. What's the guy's name?
Tennis? Tennis?
And
Yeah, tennis.
Tennis?
I'm gonna say, would you like to do the honors?
Indeed. Thanks, Toots.
I'm not so sure how I feel about this
Kill me.
nickname.
Your tools. I say you give your back your tools to distract you.
And I'm making sure that they're
Hey,
all.
Tiny!
So he takes the key and he walks over and he says, are we ready?
Yeah.
Born ready. Let's go.
This room is boring.
My drum. My
Setting the mood. I like this one. Sticks the key in, turns it, and the line glows again and slowly, like water, comes down a shimmering. It's not reflective. You can't see inside of it, but there's like this wavy aspect to a portal.
I'm gonna toss something in. What happens?
What are you tossing?
Yeah, what are you bouncing?
A pebble.
Just some scrap from the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoop, it just goes.
A wood splitter.
hmm
Well, it didn't catch fire.
I walk through.
You walk through. Okay.
Yeah.
I
I'll
walked
follow
through
right
as well.
behind. I'm brave.
Kenneth, after you.
Nice. Okay, so
I just walk through.
and then you're like,
Be the smart one.
Yeah.
so yeah, sometimes it just kind of smirks.
Shout back.
There's no noise back, but yeah, he just kind of like does a respectful, touche kind of bow, and then whoop, walks through.
Turn around, look behind me. Cautiously step through.
Okay, awesome. All right,
The portal
so
closes.
let me get the next thing. Can you grab your characters off and pull that off?
Where's my character?
No,
No,
we're
they're all
here.
in there.
Actually, what I'll do is I'll say you step through the portal and you find yourselves
In the upside down. That's a
Yeah.
Yeah. Like something
that
hit.
didn't work at all.
You find yourselves in an open area. It is still like not middle of the night, but it's nighttime. That hasn't changed. The stars are out. You are outdoors. You seem to be on top of a hill area. There are ruins around you, trees, and in front of you, you see Adon and Alto. They seem to be arguing again, still, probably 30, 40 feet in front of you. You also see about 6 or 8 young men and women kind of around the area.
In white robes.
Yeah. Chanting, no. They're just hanging out. Let me go grab something real quick.
This whole time I'm like, didn't you say if this character once got 6th level, there was something that it got that it didn't have before at 5th level? You're like, I thought they had that.
I don't remember that.
Oh, I didn't read this part yet. Apparently, I'm a noble background.
You do?
Noble birth, so people are inclined to think the best of me. I'm welcome in high society, and people assume I have the right to be wherever I am.
That actually makes sense for your character too, because you're very
You're
like
so cranky.
more like demanding in the sense of like
Yeah.
I'm used to getting things.
Entitled.
Yeah.
Entitled, yeah.
I'm a charlatan, so I act like I've been.
With all of them.
It's the goblin noble.
Hey,
What
goblins might have nobility.
In Eberron, they have their own kingdom.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
So,
I make our group respectable.
You really bring us up. Yeah, you class us up.
Those are fancy minis.
yeah. Once, let me check.
Aren't those from a game? Like sorry.
meatballs.
Close. Okay.
You said 9 other folks?
There's about 6 or 8 other.
Okay.
Yeah. Here. Sticky hand.
That is a nice tree.
It's a noise.
Those are cool trees, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is something
And a nice
I
boulder.
put
I like that
together
boulder.
not too long ago because I love the idea of using that.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the ruins.
Ruins.
Ruins. Value village.
I'm missing one. I don't know where he is. I'm gonna put him over here. Alright, so
Oops.
in front you have Adon and Alto who are arguing.
Whereabouts do we come in? Are we
Yep,
like
you're right
over-
here, sorry. This
Oh,
is
oh,
the
Oh, we
door
sort of
where
like
the-
right.
where the
Oh.
portal is. So go ahead and put yourselves there.
That's
So
what
as
that
soon
was
as I
thinking.
realize where we're at, I'm gonna try and like sneakily
Yeah.
duck behind the wall here, so that they don't know we're here, and hopefully we can overhear something important.
It's pretty obvious. I mean, they know the portal reopened.
But is it quiet?
It's a bright blue portal.
Damn.
Yeah, they know you're there. So you hear them arguing. This is your fault. They're not ready. You're reckless and irresponsible. You need to deal with this. And you kind of hear that as you're coming through the portal. And they kind of stop and look towards you.
Don't mind us. Carry on.
Nothing to see here.
We're with you.
Gentlemen, you left us behind. What? As I like walk out, like, we just wanted to talk. Who are you?
He turns, the older gentleman, Alto, turns to his son. Again, this is your fault. Now we have to deal with this.
Love it.
Deal with? We're peasant people.
We don't invite that guy a beer back there.
I'm sure, gentlemen, ladies, I'm sure you're very pleasant to deal with, but I'm sorry, but, you are unwelcome here.
All right. I guess we'll just leave. I hide behind the door.
I'm welcome.
It's not a
everywhere.
door, like, there's no swinging, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a watery membrane that you walked through.
I'm picturing now the Homer Simpson.
Yeah, it's just like melt into the water.
Yeah. Wait,
I beg to differ. I am welcome everywhere.
indeed. Prove it. What brings you here? I am slightly impressed that you found a way to come here.
Oh, we're very impressive.
I'm intrigued. I'm liking this one more. However, this is no place for you. You are not welcome here.
Well, we're here on party business. As I walk up, come out, and it's like, we're here with you guys. As I quickly flash, using prestidigitation, flash the shadow symbol in the air, just kind of a glowing W squiggly line.
You just do that
W
little symbol,
penis.
yeah.
Yeah.
He says, well, obviously you have seen our insignia. And he kind of scowls and looks at his son. However, you are not part of the group.
What? Yes, we are. We're from out of town.
Bill sent us.
I would know Bill, and I would know you.
Would you?
I would.
Would you?
Would you like to get to know?
I think that we have some skills that could be of use to you if you do what we think you do.
Truth be known, we're actually looking to join.
Looking to join indeed.
We're not part of the group yet, but we were hoping maybe we could be.
All of you.
Yes.
Including him. And he points to Tanis.
He is our prisoner.
He was
We
our way.
brought you to him. As I hold up my hand, and shake. You know, I think I'm been slowly closer this whole time. As I
Yeah.
hold up my hand to shake, and I flash, yeah, we brought you to
word.
him. I flash the back of my hand, and you can clearly see Waylon's ring on it.
You can see Whale. Sorry, what?
The ring I switched out from Waylon.
Uh-huh.
I put it on, and I flash it as I reach out to shake his hand, or reach up to shake his hand.
So you reach up to shake his hand, and he says, "So he is your prisoner."
We brought you here for him for you.
Interesting.
As a token of our trust.
Bring him to me then.
Boy.
Look over the Warforged.
As he's walking by, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure, let's do this. I grab him and I walk him forward.
No, you were supposed to protect me.
And I go,
I do not consent.
Consent, please.
See how he struggles? He's got no idea what's going on.
He starts like digging in his heels. There's a little bit of strength behind him. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Okay. Six, wait, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I can do math, my goodness.
All right. So he starts digging in his heels, but then so his knee buckled, and then you just start dragging him.
Yeah, I don't even try anything. I just it's one of those classics just pick somebody up and move on.
And then I get Ultra's attention again. It's like, look, we brought him to you out of good faith.
So how close are you? Are you dropping him right in front of him? What are you doing?
No.
Maybe not
no.
right to him.
No, I'm not bringing him right to him. I'm actually not going to bring him to him. I'm
Okay.
midway. He's beside me with the rest of the group
We'll
now.
use this as
Because I was behind.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So he's still behind people, but it's me showing that I'm bringing him to him.
okay. So you kind of stop there. Everybody else is front and says,
Because he's obviously struggling.
Turns out this is an evil campaign. We're actually betraying him.
Yeah.
So he says, I requested you bring him to me if this is your gift to us to join. And you see the sun draw a dagger.
Okay. And I go, I would love to, but I always like to know what I'm doing with my meat before I eat it. And he goes, I don't know what that means.
You and I'm like, what?
We're all looking out. The hell? We were talking about eating him.
Yep.
Well, that escalated quickly. What assurances do we have? I mean, before we give you the gift, what is the likelihood we could join?
What do you know about the group?
We know
How
that
do
you
you know
are
about
a
the
group
group?
of social rebels, that you like to stick it to those who like to dangle their authority and wealth over other people, that you tend to go after the nobility, which are all things that I think are just great.
What brought you here? How did you end up here?
Initially.
You see, this guy hired us to find a necklace.
That's what I was about to say.
And so we figured we'd bring him to the necklace after seeing your symbol on the door.
To the necklace, indeed.
But to
Looks
be
over
honest,
at his son again.
your movement seems more appealing to me than that dusty old necklace.
What about our movement intrigues you?
As I've said, I've got major problems with all the nobility and all the tyranny and the bullying and taxes.
Indeed.
I hate taxes.
Fuck taxes.
Yeah, screw that. So, we know that you like to start things up and you like to buck the system and cause chaos. And what better way to cause chaos than the most chaotic group of people I've ever met?
So, if your words are true, then you don't mind if we sacrifice this noble here.
About that. So, I mean,
As
do it.
Wait.
As a few of them,
Bloodshed. No bloodshed.
you see the younger, they're like teenagers, maybe a couple old young 20s. They start to kind of just shift. So they have views of what's going on.
I mean, I'm free on Thursday. We could do it then.
I just
That
thought
sounds
it'd be
great.
nice to show him his necklace before we get him in.
It's true.
Yeah, like a
Just-
kind of rubbing salt in the wound, kind of dangle it in front of him.
Exactly.
Yeah, just to really piss him off and screw that knife in a little bit deeper before it actually cuts his throat.
You want to show him the necklace.
It seems really important to him, so I figured might as well, really give him a little bit of extra anguish before we do the deed.
He leans back, and the son, begrudgingly, you can see like just some like, meh, didn't really want to, but he pulls out the necklace and holds it there. It's a beautiful, like, they're multicolored gems, like topaz and all these different kind of gems.
Well, you see?
I'm gonna look at Tannis. Is that the one?
And I want to kind of walk around just behind him, my goblin self. Just kind of walk around and get myself between the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
I wish when I raged, I like caught on fire. Like boom.
I could light you on fire.
Just wish it was more dramatic.
Yeah. So seeing the necklace,
Can I do a
Tar-
reaction right now?
sure.
Yeah, sure.
If somebody does anything hostile, I'm gonna automatically rage.
Okay, awesome. Declaring. So, Tannis seeing the necklace, you can feel the tenseness in
Yeah.
his muscles, and he says, he kind of reaches in his pocket and pulls out that book and says, "I know." His voice is different. His countenance is
Oh
different.
crap!
I know who you are now. We have found you. And you said that statement, like the father and son's countenance change. And the father leans in and says, "Retrieve it."
And I jump up and try to grab the necklace.
Yoink!
You're not that close, are you? Oh, you went back behind?
Yeah, I said I was moving my
Oh,
way. Arms around both of them. They're like, yeah. Huh?
Are you doing it stealthily or?
Well, this was out in the
out
open. This wasn't really
yeah.
stealthily. This was just me slowly as I'm talking to him, trying to make buddies.
The guy we were with that just said that.
Trying to make buddy.
I don't know if
What
they
you
would
said, I
let
know
you
you
get
are.
within
Well, that's why,
jumping
that's why I
distance.
said it out loud.
Sorry, I was like,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm, pacing.
I'll let you be
around.
within 10 feet, but without
We'll put
them changing their body position, they wouldn't want you to be that close, if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yes, that
Okay.
that's what I was kind of.
Yeah.
I
So,
was gonna say these guys are very trusting of us.
yeah.
Letting you get right up in there.
He's small.
Yeah. I mean, I would have let you, like, sneak a little bit in position, but definitely not, like, just walk up and behind them. And,
Is anybody
if you're going to
asking-
sneak, it would probably be at disadvantage because we're out in the open here.
Well,
Why
yeah,
did
okay,
you
that's
do
you.
it?
I mean,
Maybe we're actually
actually, yeah. If that would get me closer,
Sure.
I'll
Try
take it.
disadvantage sneak. Stealth.
Yep.
Something tells me not, considering they wanted to sacrifice him.
I don't know. Maybe it's a bluff.
Still a 14.
14.
My character's not that smart though.
Oh, yeah.
Like you didn't even think of it.
Yeah, he sees you.
No, well, okay.
Well,
So I'll
let's
keep
see.
my cautious
The
distance.
father sees you.
Cautious distance.
Yeah, you see, he doesn't back up. The father sees you. He just kind of shifts his body a little bit. It's a confident shift. And as Tanith says, "I know what you are. We have found you." The father looks at the son and says, "Retrieve the book. Retrieve the tome." As that happens, the son smiles and
Oh
you
jeez.
see him just kind of like, yes. and he tears at his
Oh,
shirt
never mind.
and starts to transform. His arms kind of lengthen.
Does he drop the necklace?
Claws. No, he's still tucks it in. He's not going to drop it. He's holding on to it.
I was wrong.
But he just
What's that?
he just tore off his clothes.
Well, he's tearing at himself.
Yeah.
I'll finish the
That is a
description.
trigger for me.
Sorry.
He's tearing at his kind of like just rips his shirt, and then everything just kind of starts transforming. Fur comes out of his arms. His face elongates into a snout, and before you see like a pretty decent size werewolf, as well as all these other guys
Oh crap.
at the sight of the sun doing that.
Transform.
They all transform.
Oh, wow.
But the younger ones are just wolves. So I'll do this.
Okay, so I'm now raging. I would like to rage.
Yeah. Let's see. So
I
that
rage.
is the sun. And do you want me to put like a wolf here, or you can remember all the rest of those?
Yeah. They're
all
except for
wolves?
him are
Yeah.
regular wolves.
Okay.
Regular gnolls.
Do we have another mini for him? Because otherwise we'll lose him.
I was gonna say, yeah, do we do something for him to
The
make
one
it
that's not a
specific that
wolf.
he's normal?
Yeah. Well, yes.
We could do a dice for him or something, even. Just in case.
He's a person. He hasn't transformed.
We're just worried
Right.
that since they're all wolves.
They're
we
wolf,
will
right,
have-
He looks like a
I
wolf.
see what you're saying. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Where?
I put a smiley face on the guy.
We could
This is what I
throw
wanted to do.
it.
These, so that when,
Oh,
we,
okay.
when we
Perfect.
hit or whatever.
You know what number they are.
Yeah. If you want to throw some of them underneath.
Me not realizing we're surrounded. Can I move yet? Or do we need to do initiative?
I think.
Because I would automatically go towards him. I just not sure what we need to do first is all now.
Let's go ahead and do initiative.
Okay.
I would say at this point it's.
Pretty clear they're being
I'm not going
helpful.
to do one thing, but I'll go ahead and. Yeah, let's roll initiative.
Okay. Let's. Why
Because you said you rage, right?
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, so if you rage, then it's hostiles.
That was sorry, you guys.
The
we were
moment
trying
the
to do
hostile
it.
action happens, it's initiative.
Yeah.
Why is there an A on my?
That went totally different than I thought. I loved it.
At least we know where the necklace is now.
Yeah.
It's on the big furry one.
On the big ugly fecker.
So, Tootsie.
14.
She's not here. Yeah.
It's the other one. 9.
9. Okay. Hydrick. Hydrick.
Gilbrick.
Nope.
Nope.
The other one.
18.
18.
Just
Nice.
call him Brick.
Brick.
He's a brick.
He's a brick.
Stack nuts and bolts.
Tarek.
22.
Woo!
Also, where's leader of the pack?
Alright, so.
I'm not seeing my special stuff
Yeah, it doesn't
in
drag.
anywhere in my character, though, is why I'm confused.
Huh?
And here's why I'm bringing it up now, because I just did it and it was. Where is it? So. So I chose for one of my paths, elk was one of the updates, and it says whether mounted or on foot, your travel pace is now doubled, as in the travel pace of up to 10, as is the travel pace of up to 10 companions while they're within 60 feet of you and you're not incapacitated.
So we're a herd of.
Well, I'm just wondering if this
She ups our
always.
speed.
If that's travel between places or.
Oh, that's probably traveling.
I think it's travel
So
speed,
it's
not
actually
not
not
movement.
movement.
Speed.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's why I wanted to clarify, because I was like, the terminology seems too good just for us to be able to constantly be able to just double our movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, all of a sudden we're just running around the map.
Smash and grab this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, grab Tanith too. Let's go.
Grab 'em all.
Remember, I won't do that one then.
Apparently, I did not finish adding all my runes.
Oh no.
Sorry, just gotta get these guys. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Okay. That. It's been a while since we've done this, guys. It's awesome. There we go.
Yeah. Hold the guitar. Or whatever your little loot thing is.
Yeah.
You brought an amp with you?
Inspiration.
Digitation.
Yes. Okay.
You all have bardic inspiration.
Alright, so first, Taruk. Which works out really well because you said you were raging and acting first, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I raged and then because I'm not realizing we're like surrounded, I just see the big baddie in front of me and I get like right up in his space.
Okay.
And I roll to hit him. I guess. I highly doubt I would do enough damage to kill him. I'm not planning on killing him though at the moment. It's just stunning if I do put him down for any reason. Which is ridiculous on the first. I can't believe I have to say that, but I'm trying to communicate. Actions! I'm using my maul.
Okay, we'll just put you back.
There's like no way I would do that, but sorry, it's been a while.
Yeah.
No,
That's why it took me a second to set up. I think
Okay, so this
everybody's-
is where I need help because I haven't played a character like this. I'm allowed to attack twice.
Yes. You
But-
get 2 attacks with the attack action.
Yes.
So I'm attacking. So my damage is 2d6. So does that mean?
No, it's 2 different attacks, so you have
So-
to make 2 different attacks.
So I have to try to say I'm attacking and roll my 2d6, and then I have to say I'm attacking again and
No.
do it again.
No, you don't have to say you're attacking again.
I thought I had to try to hit him a second time.
Yeah,
Like, I still had to.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 2 different D20 rolls.
Okay.
And 2 different attack or damage dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is that way.
Mhm.
Okay. Attack.
Okay.
11 plus 6.
That'll
So
hit.
okay. So 7 points of damage,
Nice.
and it's a
What's
maul.
your? Did you add modifiers? You didn't add your modifiers.
Oh, so 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice.
So 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, you have them all? Okay.
It's a
Let's see.
maul. Yep.
There you go.
And I hit him in the side first.
Just boom.
Yep. And then I'm gonna
You
do
hear
my
you see them all like stop, but you feel it like.
yeah, it's like, "Grr." And then I'll like bring it back up and do the same thing coming down on like his shoulder.
Nice.
Let's see if I actually hit though. Nope.
No. Okay.
So wait, 6, 7, 8.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. All right. So you nail him in the side, and he kind of stumbles, which causes the
But
the
I was
downward
gonna say because
maul.
I hit him on the side,
Yeah.
it kind of pushes him over. So when I come back over on his shoulder, it just missed them.
And just like smashes into the earth,
Yeah,
the rocky earth. Anything else? Bonus action? Oh, you raged.
my rage. Yeah.
So that's it, unless you're doing any more
I
movement.
think rage is the only bonus action I even have.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm staying right there. I want him to be like then distracted by me.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. It is Alto's turn.
Though I might say like in passing, like it's just what you wanted.
You say that to the one
father.
who's attacked? To
The father. I go, is this what you wanted?
He responds, "This is not what I wanted."
Okay.
And he kind of like gives a side glance to his son. It is the father's turn.
He's within 5 feet of me. Yes. Okay.
Yep. You see him look again. You see he said, "This is not what I wanted."
Yeah.
And he says to his son, very like frustratedly, "Deal with this." And he kind of waves his hand, and
Okay, so I don't get an opportunity attack because he disappears.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little shadow. He kind of goes like a dark shadow cloud, and then
Right to who the guy we're supposed to protect.
you hear him say, "Give me the tome." Because I'm role playing him, I'm not gonna make that choice. What do you guys, as a group? I'll let you answer that.
Back that.
You're right there still, right?
Yeah.
Do you spin
Yeah,
around?
it's on.
Well, it's not my turn yet. But
Oh,
I think
right.
he's asking what
I'm asking
how
you
should
as
he
the
reply?
group to
Give me the necklace.
He wants us to reply for Tanith.
Oh, well,
Hard no.
we want the necklace.
I'd say
Yeah, give me the necklace.
Seems like a fair trade.
though I don't know what that book is either. Did we have any insight or anything on what it was?
No.
Tanith knows something more about it, obviously.
Yeah.
So
It was all scribbled out.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't. You guys got a little bit of information on what it was.
yeah, we knew it was a
genealogy.
genealogy.
Oh yeah, family tree.
Oh, right.
But obviously Tanith knows more than we do, and so we need to get him.
First things first.
Ow.
Let's get the necklace. And we just want the necklace. Let's trade and call it good.
I guess I'm the guy with the necklace, so like I could just be like, put my hand out, see what happens.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
I would love to.
Who is rolling a persuasion check?
The one that's charisma based.
Okay. Because I don't think I should.
I'm very charismatic.
Well, I don't get advantage.
Oh,
But
that's plus 2. It's not horrible.
well, I can treat anything rolled 9 or lower as a 10.
Yep.
But I rolled a 10. So, persuasion 19.
Almost.
Come on.
Can you inspire yourself?
If it was
Oh wait, no, I am giving bardic inspiration to everyone.
Roll your D8.
Well, I better add my D8 to that.
Oh.
Did you give yourself bardic inspiration?
Well, yeah, at the beginning I think well.
You said those 3.
Let me do. I'm good at this.
Yeah.
Bonus creature, a creature other as a bonus action, a creature other than you. Oh, other than
Oh. Darn it.
me. All right, and okay, it's not. Where did I see the 3 people could? Okay, I made that part up too. Unless it was a spell, it could have been a spell.
Okay.
But
So,
I made that up.
I don't know if you have gone over this in your research in DMing, but there's a scale where social interactions work differently, whether if they're neutral to you or hostile or
Right.
whatever.
yeah.
If he was neutral or pleasing to you, you would have won. But he is hostile to you, so the DC
It
was
makes it a
higher.
harder persuasion. Yeah.
But just barely though.
Yeah.
So, he rolled a natural 18. So, it was awesome. He looks at you. The father kind of looks at him at his son to kind of give him the choice, and the son, no, not happening. Just kind of screams in your face because he's not speaking words. He's
He's a wolf.
yeah, he's a werewolf.
Okay.
Just spittle.
I just noticed 9 is ahead of 6. You know, on the table.
Oops.
So just
Okay. Nice. Good catch.
if it matters. It matters to me anyway.
Okay. So, with that response, I'll say that is all just kind of like the conversational split second. Yeah. Well, that is your answer, I suppose. And then he transforms also into a big werewolf.
Oh my gosh! We're all gonna die! Oh wait, he
Speak for
does?
yourself. Most
Did I
of you
do
will
that?
die.
I'm like, I'm confused.
Yeah, there we go.
Things just got weird.
There we go. Alright. So, now he's there.
No.
His action was to transform.
Is this a lichen vampire fight?
Oh, is like Tanith a vampire?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Speaking of family lineage and history.
Are you a
He
vampire?
did that? Okay, yeah. So that's his turn. He's not gonna go anywhere. Rick, you're up.
Come on.
Okay.
I'll take it.
And
Well-
it is on deck.
I am going to. Back, do I protect Tanith or try to get the necklace?
That came out
Protect
way different
Nana.
than I had thought it was. So that was-
Really?
yeah.
I never know what's supposed to happen or could happen. Most critics afterwards.
Anything could happen.
True.
I think since he's right here, I'm torn between getting the necklace for him and protecting him. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in and protect. And I am going to
What's close?
Can you get
go around
behind him?
behind him.
Is there enough room to get in?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I am going to go ahead. Oh, come on. Come back.
Water.
So I'm going to all of a sudden you see all the tattoos on my body along my arms and the one going across the bridge of my nose just start glowing this bright blue glow, and all of a sudden I just start, as they transformed, I'm gonna transform and get giant freaking like 3 times the size of a normal dwarf and just tower over the werewolf and you done messed up. And I'm gonna grow.
Make my monster!
You can play that game.
Giant Kubrick! Smash!
Nice.
So instead of a warhammer, though, I have a spear
Yeah.
and a shield, and I am going to go ahead.
God, it's the Drugar.
Is that a bonus action or action
To
activate your runes?
it's a bonus action. It's not a rune. It's just a class ability, but it's also a bonus action.
Yeah,
It's not a racial ability. It's a class ability.
that's right.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
It's part of the rune knight specialty.
Yeah.
So
So you're a dwarf, not a Dugar.
yeah, not a
Yeah,
dwarf.
okay.
I'm a mountain dwarf. Trying to remember. So this is a brand new weapon
Yeah.
style for me. So making
New
sure I'm
character,
not
who
missing
is?
anything.
I think we're all gonna. I mean, she's the one. She just.
Yeah, you're going to be having a rough go. I'll have to keep track of.
She's doing better than the rest of us, though.
She makes it up as she goes along.
Well, I'm reading the things
Yeah.
between turns here.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I already go.
Okay, I don't think there's anything special. It's just straight attacks with the spear. So I'm going to have my spear off my back with my shield in one hand and just start going at him and trying to spear him in the back.
Oh my god. Dude, that mini is awesome.
And since I'm behind him, I have advantage, correct?
Technically, the other one is friendly, so yes.
Yes. Yeah, he's on our side.
Oh.
So the first one was better.
Oh no.
So
I help
that's-
you. No.
So that's a 25 to hit.
Sure, just barely.
Just barely. Let's see here. That's great. Let's use these guys. So that is going to be maths.
Math. I know, it's basic math. And
So 15 points of piercing damage for the first hit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack again with that spear. Oh, I forgot to roll for damage. So that is going to be an advantage. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
Yep.
And another 13 points of piercing damage. And blood is going to be just showering my spear and just kind of absorbs into the handle.
Yep. As this little guy kind of went behind. Go ahead and describe how that looks.
And then for the one more hit, so I'm gonna. So the first two, I'm just gonna shank, and then every time it's blood is coming out, and the spear almost seems to like suck the blood into it.
Where do you get
itself.
the third hit?
The third hit is my bonus action.
But you used your bonus action to.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. So
Ah.
that is it.
Cool. Okay.
So I'll just kind of like hit him first strike in the hamstring, and then the second strike in the kidney.
Sweet. Nice. First blood. Well, no, you got first blood.
yeah. That's not how I used to ever play.
First Blood Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rambo 2.
Okay, so
Yeah, Rambo 2.
Tanith here says, we will eliminate you. He turns around and is speaking to the father. We will eliminate you like your ancestors. And takes his shirt and rips it.
He's a vampire.
Just massive growth, like his arms, just hair.
Is it a territory fight?
Oh man.
We're in the
werebear.
A werebear.
Oh my god. I love it.
That's amazing.
I wish I had my Beastmaster character.
Yeah, I've got an awesome werebear mini, but it would take up too much room. So he is going to attack. Obviously,
Guys, I hope he remembers who his friends are.
We did, right? You know that was all the show.
Yeah, how about you a beer?
Stage left.
And we're out.
I'll have you guys roll to attack just because it'd be too weird. Someone roll a d20.
Alright, I got it. 20.
Oh!
Nat
20?
20.
Holy crap! Yeah.
All the
That's 20
damage.
for the werebear.
The wing spring.
Let me see what his damage is.
What is it when you do a nat 20? It's extra damage? How?
Yeah,
So you double
max.
Yeah,
and
you
then
max your damage and then also
So
whatever you roll.
Okay.
2d8 plus 4. So it's 16 plus whatever damage you roll.
Oh, yeah.
2d8 plus 4
Yep.
is more than 16.
No, I'm saying the damage
It's
dice.
16 already. Okay, so I was 16, and then again, I always roll shitty on damage. Plus 8, including that plus 4. So,
So that 32 plus 4?
no,
No, 16.
24.
24 plus, so 28.
No.
Including.
That
24 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 16 plus 8 because I rolled
There
a
you
1
go,
and
yeah.
a 3.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My damage dice are always horrible.
Hey, you
16.
if you crit, it evens out, right? Don't complain to me.
I guess, yeah.
Wait, so that was
It doesn't
against
feel like I did. Even though I know I did.
50,
You don't get to do the plus
Yeah,
4
I know.
second time.
That's the worst when you crit and you're like, oh,
Alto
well.
or Aiden
Huh? That was Tanith on Alto.
on Alto.
But still,
okay,
you
so
still
Alto's
get your-
getting the damage.
I think that's
Alpha.
You
You
only
know
get
damage,
the plus
yeah.
4 once.
Okay.
Isn't Alto the sun?
No.
Aiden's the time.
Aiden is the sun, yes. So the sun is over here.
Backwards.
Here, let me.
I don't think
this
I've
might
ever
help you.
rolled a d20 on my attack damage, so. It's statistically.
You've never critted?
No, I think statistically
You
I would have at some. Maybe it
That's
happened
crazy.
once.
So,
it may have happened once. I
sun
don't remember.
is-
You rarely
Orange.
do damage. You rarely attack.
She was healing, yeah. She
I was always
healing.
healing.
There was times you
Max
ultimately
might.
just obliterated someone, though.
without
So,
critting.
and this is father.
Father.
Fine, John.
Mm.
That'll help a little bit.
Now it looks like I'm melting.
All right.
This is hilarious. Everybody
So,
except
yeah.
for me. I just got to rage.
Everybody's a giant.
Dang, that was a good hit. I'm trying to see if there's anything else he can do.
Between the two of us, we just dealt a lot of damage to him.
That was one attack, correct?
Yeah.
Roll another attack.
Yay!
This is very fitting of this type of fight, though. It would just be like,
Alright.
claw and claw.
Oh, I didn't bounce out again. Oh, cock dice.
Fact.
Ooh, 6
6 total, no.
was what I rolled. I don't know what this plus
Oh,
is.
that's not gonna, no.
Sarah, isn't
Okay,
your
I didn't
character
think
really
so, but-
small?
So then
Yeah.
we'll just rotate.
I'm in the wrong fight.
We'll just rotate around who rolls.
That's fair.
She's
For
4
attack
foot
range.
nothing.
So
Yeah.
now you're like,
She's very fast though for a halfling.
Yeah.
So
Surprisingly
Skitters
tall,
up in the
though, with
trees.
all their stuff.
this dude who was
Got everything
like
under control.
proper but tall, just like morphs into this massive bear, spittle and everything, just a massive claw swipe against him, and he's not going anywhere. He's just staring down. You've got big werewolf versus big werewolf. I did not plan this. This is awesome. Straight up.
Like you buried the lead. You do more than just stab with a pointy sword.
Yeah. All right. So, Tootsie, you're up.
Hey, I wanted to make sure Tanith, had some skin in this game.
we're
He's
halfway.
coming
down.
with us. Don't play us. as
He's not
patsy.
scared, literally,
Wait,
in this
so-
game.
Is the dad knocked prone or
No,
it's just
He just took a hit.
He just took a hit. Okay.
Is there one decency? Oh, no.
Cyrus, do you know folks on this?
Well, I think between
Made the mistake of getting onto
the werebear and the giant dwarf, that one's probably under control. So I'm gonna move over and help Taruk. So move my character closer to that werewolf,
Let's just move it there.
and I'm gonna whack him in the head with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Think it's a sneak attack.
Yeah, because you're rogue, right?
Yeah.
And someone else is within.
Is that range only?
No, it's if someone else is within 5 feet of them.
It just
the
means
I just didn't know
it
if that
just
was
means I
range
do an
only.
extra d6 of
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. No, she's got it right.
If it's
Good.
my first
It's your first attack. And
First attack, yeah.
yeah,
someone within 5 feet of them.
once per turn.
But I couldn't remember if that was
If he's distracted, which
because she's
he
in
is.
melee range, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But he's distracted.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh, gosh.
quarterstaff.
Action.
D20 twice.
23 to hit.
That hits.
Yep. And then let's see. First 5 plus an extra d6. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. You just hear like this crack against a thick skull.
And then as a bonus action, I got 2 weapon fighting, so I'm also gonna try to stab with my dagger.
Okay, so you're one-handing your quarterstaff and then daggering. Okay.
These ones are actually really hard to read on the back.
Oh yeah, because
bet.
the light.
11.
Yeah,
11
Crystals.
plus 7, so 18 to hit.
that'll hit.
And d4 plus 4.
Don't get to add your
No,
bonus.
don't get my d6. But I do get 5 points of stabbing damage.
Well, no, you don't.
Stabby.
Since it's,
I don't get the damage?
you don't get the plus.
The modifier.
Oh,
you don't
okay.
get the
So
modifier.
then I just get 1 point of stabbing damage,
Okay.
which means he's got a tough hide. And maybe
Yeah,
maybe my
He's a
dagger
big
needs
werewolf.
sharpening.
It like goes in and indents, and you know, just like the little tippy point.
Just the two.
And then because I'm small, I'm gonna roll behind the warforged.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm hidden.
Yeah. Well, you'd have to do an action to technically hide, but yeah, you're behind her. Is that all you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Adon, son.
They can't regulate itself.
Whew. What is he gonna do?
I wish I could do 2 hits with the quarterstaff. That would make more sense. You can whack once and then spin around and whack.
Yeah. If you did Polar Master as a feat, you could.
I gotta remember all the stuff that happens. Sorry, I'm reading real quick. So he is going to. Read this. Okay. Bonus action. He has evasion. You can use a bonus action to move up to half your speed. This move does not provoke opportunity attack.
Oh crap.
Gonna whip around here and swipe against you.
So I got out of my.
Yep.
Darn it.
So
It's one of the cool things about my character.
+5
I should get that.
slashing. Okay. So 2 attacks against you. First one.
Hell.
8. 13 to hit.
That matches.
Does it? Oh man! And you'll never believe this. I rolled 2 4s. Look at this.
Oh,
4s never happen on a.
they're always ones
Yeah.
on D4s.
They are.
Twos or threes.
So
Never
that's-
four.
Wait, did you roll
And-
D4s?
Yeah,
Two
2
on.
to 4s.
They're
Yeah,
both
that
fours.
fours
So
never
that's
happened.
10 points of damage on the first claw. Rakes across the little guy. Second attack is a 16
That'll hit.
with a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage.
That's because you wouldn't use your instrument as a shield.
That is his turn. Yep.
All right. Well, now that he is right in my face, and as in this melee of him, swiping at me, I just, kind of get close to him as I strum, but I whisper in Goblin just something just off of what the tune is, and it just resonates in his head. Just it's off, and just something something that just sears in his brain.
Slightly opportune and annoying.
Yes. So make a wisdom saving
Okay.
throw.
Because that's going to go well. Nope.
Excellent.
Uh-oh.
So the stack of dice here.
Oh boy.
Well, it could be worse.
Oh,
10, 20 damage. 26. Nope, just 20 damage. Straight dice.
Just 20.
Straight dice. 20 damage. 20 psychic damage. If that matters.
Starts bleeding out of his ears.
Yeah. Yeah, you see him just, and like no blood's coming out of like the front of his nostrils, his canine nostrils.
Nice knowing ya. And then I, as a bonus action, I disengage. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I run away.
Away! I didn't run away. I didn't run away. He ran.
Ran away.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bravely back.
Cool.
Yeah. There we go.
Danger reared his ugly head. He bravely ran away.
Is that everything?
Yeah.
All right. The wolves.
Couldn't get bardic inspiration because I had to use my bonus action to get the heck out of there.
Yeah, smart.
Hey, gotta do what I gotta do.
When I got armor of 13, it's like I'm
Yeah.
wearing
damage with strength.
just leather.
Yeah, plus
All
2 to
right.
your
So
damage.
all the wolves
So,
move
it's always
in.
been a +2, so should have added 2 more
Yes.
to the damage.
Yes.
There's only
Okay,
two
I'll
over
put
here, right?
Yep.
So these two are gonna get. I
I
can't
thought
see
it
very well. Can you put them in melee with you?
But I guess
Both of them?
Yeah.
It's something you got to keep track of. That was something that Denny was always having a hard time with.
okay.
So
I will
these
never have
two
trouble with that again.
are gonna run up here.
It's easy to do because it's it doesn't track it for you. Yeah.
Yeah. The rest of these. Dang. What can they do? I can't move that very well. 1, 2. I'm just gonna say all 4 of these are gonna get around you.
Come through the window or something?
Yeah, they jump through the
window.
windows. So I'm just gonna stack these back here, and we know that they're back there.
Right behind in the.
They're kind of
They're in
encircling
there.
him. Yeah. So for the sake of not knocking everything over and blah blah blah. Okay.
John,
so
real
yes.
quick. I was just reading my rage, and I didn't know that I needed to add +2 to the damage.
To the damage.
I did.
Yeah.
I have now learned that.
And that was to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will not hopefully ever forget that again now.
It's one of those things.
Well, I remember with the cleric, my spellcaster, like there was all kinds of little things like that I'd remember. So now I'm like, okay.
All right. Okay. Sounds good. So we'll just go around. These two wolves are going. Yeah.
One other thing. Sorry. This shouldn't impact what's about to happen. But Aiden has to move his speed away from me. So that would right there. When I hit him, has to move his speed directly away from me.
Is it fear?
Let's see. On a failed save, it takes 3d6, and you must immediately use its reaction. If available, the target must take a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6, but I cast it at a higher level, so it's 5d6. and must immediately use its reaction if available. So I don't think you reacted.
Mm.
So it must use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Okay.
But leave the necklace.
Oh yeah, can I try to snatch the necklace from him as he leaves?
That would be like an extra bonus action reaction, something like
All
that.
right, I tried.
Yeah. Nice. That was a big thing to remember. Wow. Okay.
Takes him out of the fight a little bit.
Yeah. It said his max speed, right?
Yep, it doesn't move, and he doesn't move into obviously dangerous area like
Yeah.
a fire or a pit.
Okay.
But yeah, that's about it.
So I'm guessing with the reaction, he's not able to take the dash.
No, it's just your
Just
normal.
maximum
That's why.
normal
Yeah.
movement
bonus
speed,
action, yeah. All right. So wolfies are going to attack the big.
That doesn't
Thing
even
there.
matter.
The bear.
The big dwarf?
No,
The
sorry.
warforged.
Sorry.
Oh, the warforged.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those two are gonna attack me. Okay.
Am I in the way?
Well, you're right next to
22 to hit you.
Yes.
Okay. So 3, 4, 5. 7 points of piercing, I think.
Is that so?
Not-
This says
not half.
it
So
says
half
resistant to bludgeoning, piercing,
Yeah.
slashing.
So it'd be
Okay.
3.
So 3
Basically
Okay.
anything that's not psychic or
you're a
magic.
generous DM.
Yeah, I like to
damage.
just round down everything. That way I remember instead of trying to figure out which one is which.
I don't know, you round up everything.
I wasn't sure. Yeah, what you do.
Let's round up. Okay, cool.
So
Everything
1
round
point of
up.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
I think when it's...
So 7.
That's I don't like to try and remember which is which, so I just say everything is either up
Oh, yeah.
or down. So. Oh, that did not hit.
Okay.
Oh, but he has. This still did not hit.
Ah,
12, I don't think hits you.
no.
Okay, so that
Yay!
was.
Just tink. Here, bounce off
Yeah.
of me. That was.
You see these big wolves just in your face, scraping at you. These 4 will do against you. They all have advantage.
My
All of
goodness.
the wolves have advantage.
Why?
They have pack tactics.
Ah,
Let me do
interessante.
this. The first one is 19 to hit you.
Me?
No,
I was like,
Oh,
you're
me.
over there now too, right?
we're doing these 4 against.
19
Oh,
just
darn it.
hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7 points of piercing damage for the first.
You were in the wrong
One over
spot.
here.
Darn it.
Okay.
Uh, 14, I don't think.
That's a miss.
Next one.
He somehow misses this massive target.
Yeah. 17. Or he just bounced like he's trying to sink teeth in
Yeah.
armor.
Yeah, it's not always
21.
a miss. It's always they don't always get through the armor.
21.
Whatever.
21 hits.
3, 4, 6 points of piercing damage. And the last one. 17 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Ah.
So that's the 4 of them. Again, their movement was they just kind of jumped through and surrounded the back side of you. And then these 2 against you. That's going to hit natural 18, so 3, 4, 5, 6 points of piercing
Did
damage.
you roll for both of them, or
Just the first one.
oh, okay? Well, I'm gonna confuse them as using reaction. Who's a good boy? To re-roll the d20 and use the lower value. I cast silvery barbs.
So rebarbs. Okay, so I have advantage. Does that just give me a straight roll?
No, it does. Well, it doesn't. It doesn't take away advantage. You roll another. Must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Okay, so it's just a re-roll.
Yes.
Okay. Natural 18 again. You can look at it if you want. but
It was
Okay.
worth the try.
4, 5, 6, so 6 points of slashing damage.
And then I can choose a different creature I see within range. The chosen creature has advantage on the next attack roll, so nuts and bolts.
Oh, okay.
Has advantage.
Has advantage on your next attack roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
I read Silver Bar because it's one of the new ones. I kind of like it.
I'm gonna check that and remember.
All right, so you still took the 6 from the one
Yeah.
attack,
Yeah.
and then the second attack,
Okay.
20 to hit.
Oh, that misses.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Persuasion. It misses.
9.
That's weird.
9 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, get goes down.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're the one that can
Wait,
heal.
hold on.
Yeah. You're welcome.
I am going to burn a reaction to. Hold on 1 second. 1 second.
Elevator music.
Find it.
As that awesome soundtrack to the battle just died.
Yeah. You hear the record scratch.
So,
It's weird having nothing.
how far away from you are?
Oh, 30?
You also have like 5 people on you.
Can I see him?
I would say you can. You're tall enough.
Where is he?
No, not through the building. No.
Yeah, that's kind of what
kind of
okay.
behind the building.
Well, never mind. I can't do anything about that.
Well,
For now. Where
Sorry.
He's
He's
back
right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's him, and then she's there. Okay. I had the characters swapped in my head.
Okay, so the wolves are done. They're not going anywhere else. They used all their actions. Turok, you're up. Tarek.
Taruk.
Taruk. It's okay. Darn it, that just like also changed my.
So you have advantage on your first attack
Yeah.
if you attack.
or cast a spell or have an ability check. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ability check, say, let me just double check.
I'm just now weighing my options real quick.
Uh-huh. You're good.
I'm going
Yeah.
to.
Attack, ability check, or saving roll. You have advantage on all of this.
Perfect.
I'm going to take my chances with 2 opportunity attacks.
Okay.
And I'm going to hear clanking behind me. And now I'm leaving somebody else by themselves, but I'm going to leave and come over here to hit them.
Okay.
So then let me know. Yeah.
Attacks real quick. But the first one misses. Natural 20 on the second one.
Okay.
3, so it's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14 points of piercing damage.
So 7.
Halved.
So the first one like hits some of my armor, and then the second one like I kind of feel it on my back
Which
a little
is-
bit. I'm like, ow.
7 points for a crit. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. Okay, so
Oh,
then
wait.
Barbarian will take that all day. Good choice.
so then I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack the one on the right, whatever number that is. My right.
Can you tell me what that is?
One.
Is it? Can you? Yeah.
Okay.
Confirm. Confirm. Okay. And I get to roll 2 d20s to.
Are you...
Right? Because he said I got advantage.
Oh, yeah. Yep, correct.
But I already have advantage on it. Oh,
Because
no,
you're
it's
raging.
initiative rolls. Never mind.
Yeah, you don't have advantage on attacks.
Never mind. So, whoops. So it
That
was.
particular one,
Unless you do reckless.
So the one on the right, I got a 12 to hit.
12 just misses.
Okay.
That's something to point out. Do you
What?
have the ability to do reckless or frenzy? So something to keep track of.
Yeah.
What? I don't
You
understand.
can frenzy
So
because you haven't played.
with barbarian,
Yeah.
sometimes you have, depending on your build.
I think last time we already found that I couldn't like frenzy.
But you might be able to.
And that's what I was looking for. That I thought at like level 6 I could do something, but I'm not seeing
At level
anything.
5, you can, or 3 or 5.
You can reckless if you want. So reckless,
Okay.
when you make the first, when you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly, giving you advantage on melee weapons. Well, you don't need it right
Oh,
now, but in the
that's-
future you can use that.
Yeah.
That's what I read.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. It just gives you advantage.
So would have been able to roll one of these twice then?
You have
already
advantage
have
already
advantage.
because
Oh,
you give
okay.
it to you, but
Got
for
it.
when you don't have advantage, you can use
Okay.
reckless.
So you
Yeah.
have a 6 plus what's your modifier?
So that was what I was saying with the trying to hit. It was 12. Because 6 was higher, and then it's
You
like
have a 6 modifier?
I have for my
6 is pretty decent at level
Yeah.
or level 6.
that's
That's pretty
plus
good.
6.
Yeah, that's right. 'cause
Proficiency
you had that
bonus
special
plus-
spear that gives you.
Yeah,
frickin' two.
that's why mine is so high.
Yep. Okay,
So-
that just barely misses. Sorry.
Okay, but then I get to try to hit again.
Yep.
Mine's,
Okay.
Mine's
Are you gonna hit,
artificial.
go up to the same one?
Yeah,
Okay.
might as well.
Okay.
Seriously?
New dice!
You have advantage because you're with directly across
Behind?
of the dead person.
Well, that would.
gonna-
I guess yeah, you are unconscious, so
I-
technically,
Do I still get advantage then?
I'm gonna give you advantage because he's there.
I'm gonna say something.
DM
And you
says
would be
Don't
behind
worry.
him.
DM says so. Don't worry. Take it.
Don't argue. There you go.
So that hits. Oh my goodness.
I'll be right.
I'm
I'll be
giving you
scratching it back.
advantage because you took the risk to go over there.
Aww. So then I do.
Bros before hoes.
Yeah.
So I do 13 points of damage. Woo! I rolled 2 5s.
How do you want
Nice.
to do that?
Nice.
Describe
Okay.
how you
First
obliterate
kill!
this
So
wall.
I'm like, screw this, and I leave those 2 to try to save him. And I come over and I miss the first all my other hits because I'm just like too frenzied.
Too enraged.
Yeah,
You
too
gotta get that-
enraged.
you gotta
Damn
so balance the rate. Yeah, jittery.
Yeah.
I'm jittery.
Yeah, and,
Angry crying.
yeah, and then finally I just
first-
like, sorry, no.
The
Yeah.
first minute of the basketball game, you're just shaking.
Yeah, I'm just like, "Ah, he's down. So then I finally just like lop off the head of the one on my final hit.
Yeah. What weapon do you have? An axe?
Oh, it's a maul. Never mind. That's a
Maul
lop
hammer.
off. So it's more like a
it-
smash.
Right
Yeah.
next
Off
to
the
the
Yeah.
unconscious goblin bard.
There's- And there's blood all over him now.
It's a what's that guy's name show where he smashes
the
melons?
Gallagher?
Yeah, Gallagher, right? All over.
Oh god. Well-
do anything else? You don't think you have?
I don't have any other bonus actions
Okay.
or anything. I guess the only thing I do is I now move one spot over to technically be behind the other one. So like I was behind
Oh yeah.
this one, so
Okay.
now I'm gonna be like meh. And try to do intimidation too.
Yeah. So
Boop, knock one over.
there we go. Okay. Yeah. So, Father, let me
That
get
was
over
ridiculous.
to this. No,
Cool.
you did something. You killed something.
I got to roll how many d20s?
Let me get to this guy. Oh wait, end of round 1. Okay, I'll do it this time. Remind me to do something at the end of the round.
No.
You're not allowed to do anything.
Would it
let's
be
see.
alright if we actually took a break?
Yeah, we can if we want.
Oh, we only have like half an hour still, really, for me, but.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
suppose.
Well, we have an hour.
7:30.
Okay,
Hour,
never
but
mind.
we didn't. No, I didn't need to go to
It's
the bathroom.
7:30,
We can
yeah.
take a
Yeah.
quick break.
I need to hit the bathroom and grab something real quick.
Do it. Go
Oh,
for
you
it.
go first. I have to eat, yeah.
Yeah, me too. Go.
Okay.
Let's see.
You're married. You just go at the same time.
Yeah.
Just share a toilet. Hang around her.
No,
What's the worst that could happen? She get pregnant again.
That's I don't think that's how that works.
I'm a Catholic. What do I know? I don't know how humans work.
It's Father. So
Character is definitely geared towards role playing. That's okay.
It's a punk character.
Hey, you got fire and ice. Start using it.
It's just not super effective. Well, I'm gonna do
Fire and ice.
a spell that does 2d8 damage.
Well, that's pretty good.
okay, first thing. You see Alto has this chain around him. They both have chains around them. Sorry, I didn't describe. Because this is all new to me too. They both have like little chains around them with like a pendant. He grabs his with his thumb, pops it open, presses his thumb in there, in a little thing, and he kind of inhales this like orangey
It's doing steroids.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
Great.
this
Werewolf speed.
orangey
It's
mist.
gonna be like dangerous.
Let's see. So
Ew, I missed.
he
Yeah,
is
bro.
Isn't that how you
going
did it when you were
to.
like a teenager?
He is really surrounded.
Thinking of break?
I mean, go ahead, run.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't mind.
I can't get out of advantage without a swipe. Fudge monkey. He's just gonna go after. No, I don't want to do that. He's gonna go after you. He's gonna turn around, face the big one. Thematically, whatever. I'm not gonna overthink it. He's just gonna try and swipe you. He saw him kind of do this as he's turning. Puts the thumb in there. The little thing breaks, and he breathes in this deal. So first attack. Let me see.
Get in there and get your own bit of it.
Yeah. You brought some shit, right?
That's hilarious.
Jesus. Alright. Attack. 16. 21, I believe.
That hits.
Oh,
Yep.
jeez.
Wow. 2 1s on the damage.
All right, I'll take it. So 2.
No. It's. Yeah, 5.
Oh, no, not 50, not 50.
Yeah, you can do 50.
Please don't, please don't.
Yeah, please don't.
Let's see. Second attack. So 19.
Oh, just
Oh, no, wait. 18 plus that, so much higher.
Oh. It hits you.
23. So 6, so 10, 11, 14 points of piercing damage.
Oof.
He's gonna do his other 2 attacks on you because
It's okay, I can take it.
what he took. 19 to hit.
That hits. Although, if it's not too late, that last one, I am going to go ahead and, like, right as he's pulling back to swing, he sees this big rune on my helmet just start glowing and kind of reflects into his eyes, and he gets all confused. And I am going to burn my. Hey, what the hell just happened?
You don't get to trade.
I gotta reload.
It looks like D&D Beyond broke. Snowflakes. It's never done that to me before.
It does it to me all the time.
It's when
it's the
they've been
loading
doing
screen.
it this past month.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
So I am going to burn my
It looked like
Now
the
we gotta fight it
Matrix from my perspective.
my cloud rune glows on my head, and so whenever you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target, instead using the same roll. And all the effects and stuff go with it. So I'm going to instead have him hit the guy behind me.
Oh my goodness.
is it any creature?
Let me see. Reaction to choose a different creature.
Okay.
So I'm gonna choose that one that hit me. Hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction
Oh, yeah,
to choose a
okay,
different
okay.
creature.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, it was 11 hit. So that was the previous
That was
one,
the
right?
14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay. So describe how that somehow bounces off of you and destroys this wolf.
So my rune glows, flashes really bright, like almost blinding, and it hits him right in the eyes, and it kind of confuses him, and so it distorts his vision, and all of a sudden he can't see me, but he can see a figure in front of him, and he swings at that, thinking it's me instead.
And you see him look
And then his
like,
vision clears.
oh.
What have I done?
Okay, so then you took 11 slashing instead of the whatever 14 that was for the next attack.
Oh, for the next one?
Yeah. And then the last attack against you. Oh, may not hit. 16? I think, right?
Your attack made me think of kids when they're like, I know
Oh,
you are, but what about
17. 17 to hit?
Misses.
Okay. So that is all his
His vision's still a little blurry.
make a note. He did that. He's going to use his bonus action called Alpha Strike. When you take the attack action on your turn, you can use bonus action to direct one of your companions to strike. So he's basically just going to look over his shoulder and bark at one of the wolves next to you. And they are D4s. Oh no, 8. There's an 18.
Just
Plus-
hits.
Well, the 18 was the natural plus.
Oh, plus-
I think they
plus
get a
whatever.
couple.
No matter
Four,
how
plus
high we
six,
take it
seven.
our AC, it's still just.
It's come in handy a few times already.
So 9 slashing from one of the little wolves.
Nice.
Rolling really well tonight. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, so that is Alto's turn. He's choosing not to go anywhere. Brick.
All right. I am going to. All right. Now it's my turn, and I am going to
You have advantage.
smack into him. So that's a it's a freaking 27 to hit.
Sure. All out.
I'll allow it.
And that's going to be
Yay.
9 plus 7, so 16 points of piercing damage.
Can't listen.
So I'm going to hit him right in the gut with it, and then pull back and
You see him like,
how is he looking, by the way?
he's make sure I get the right term. Wounded? Yes, wounded.
Which means
Okay.
below half.
Half.
Okay.
Halfish.
Not bloody, but.
So I'm going to that's going to be a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit. Just a bit. Oh,
Yeah. It's something though.
so that's going to be another 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I love this spear.
Yeah.
You rolled low and then he's like 9 points. It's like me healing. It's only 15. Sorry, you guys.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to hit him twice with my spear, and that's my bonus action. I'm going to grab the haft and hit the guy behind me with the butt end of my spear.
Yeah, one of the wolves.
And I don't get advantage on that one, right?
No.
Shit.
Natural 20.
Yeah, I see it. So it's a D4, so
So there's more to it. So
This character's crazy. Ha!
the one.
that was
So
bounce.
You rolled a d4. Weird.
so that's 8 points of bludgeoning damage to him.
Okay. Which we'll just say
The guy, whatever one is behind me.
Okay.
So
Say
5, I
five.
think, because
Yeah.
4 is dead.
Oh, is 4 also down?
Well, no, 7 is this guy is down.
So maybe
So which one was in here with me then?
all
four
four.
of them.
All
That's why I'm
four.
keeping them out, and
Oh, they're all okay. Frank.
Yeah.
they all jump through the window back there.
So I'd say 4 is more directly behind you.
Damn it! Wish I'd have known I was gonna crit. I would have hit that guy because he also any attack made against him has advantage from here on out until the next round is over.
Or you said how long? Was it 9?
So 9 is what I rolled, and then also 7, 11 points of damage added to that. So
So
it'd be
9
20.
plus 11.
So 20 points of damage total.
Describe how that just explodes him.
So after I get that pummeling, I'm gonna smash him with the pointy end of my spear in the gut and then in the shoulder, and then grab the haft of my spear and just smash him right. It goes right through his eye socket and blows out the other side of his head. Just kind of
Witcher-
sling him off
Witcher style.
of my spear.
Yes. Nice. Where did the extra 11 come from?
So the 11 was what I rolled,
Okay.
and then, or I'm sorry,
The 9.
the 9 was what I rolled, and then the 11 is because when you crit, it's maximum plus what you roll.
Yes.
Right.
So 11 would have been whatever
Perfect.
maximum.
Oh gosh.
Anything else?
I'm just happy I get to roll twice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and burn an action surge
Weird
because why
doing
not
damage
on this
on
guy?
Weird. Super weird.
So I'm going to do
Action search.
action surge, which gives me 2 more attacks on him.
Yep. On Alpha.
Yeah. So that
Oh my
is
gosh, you're rolling really well. This is awesome.
17 plus 8 to hit.
Yep, that hurts.
Okay.
8 minus 3.
And then that's going to be another 12 points of slash or piercing damage.
Okay.
And you're fighting the person in front of you? No, never mind.
Yeah, the alpha guy.
Yeah.
What?
Wolf.
Wait.
This alto.
The
Is
father.
he the good guy?
No,
This is the good guy.
The
That's the
bear
bad guy.
was.
Oh,
your
right.
friend.
Sorry. You guys know what's going on. My brain.
So that's going to be another 25 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Oh, so close. It was almost a 6, and then it went bloop, to 3. So that's going to be another 10 points of piercing
My
damage.
goodness.
Holy hell, that was like
That was pretty.
60 points of damage.
That was.
He's hurting a little bit. He's wounded. Yeah.
And so with burning an action surge, would that count as like almost like another turn where like I would get my extra d6, or is that burned for this turn?
What do you mean the extra piece?
Because when I'm in my giant form, I get an extra d6 once per turn of damage.
No, that's
No,
once
that's
per
a
turn.
turn,
So
yeah.
that's turn. Okay, so it wouldn't act like a new turn. Okay,
Interesting.
that's what I figured, but I thought I'd ask.
Yeah.
And I think that's all I can do.
That's all I can do. Yeah. That's it.
Sorry, it wasn't more, guys.
Yeah.
You said you built your character pretty cool and added feet.
Yeah.
I was curious to see what you meant.
I am so excited to see it in play.
All right. So, Tannis, tell me what you want Tannis to do.
Oh, right.
The werebear.
Oh, while he's facing me, Tanith is
Yeah.
going to use the opportunity to attack at advantage. And how many attacks does he get?
Is he facing you now?
Well, he was facing me
He's
because he was
facing-
attacking me.
No. Tannis is your friend. The
Yeah, I
werebear.
know.
No.
I'm
We were
saying
just
as
saying-
the enemy is facing me, he will
We were
be
confirming
attacking
that.
from behind.
Has advantage. Facing doesn't matter.
Yeah,
but
Yeah, I was just talking about
Yeah.
narratively, thematically. So I think he's gonna take a big bite out of the back of his neck.
Nice.
Rolling for it.
You want to do it? So he has,
Yeah, I rolled last time. So
he has bite attack. He has claw.
I'll do a bite attack on the back of his neck first.
Okay. So that's a +7.
So 17 to hit.
17 to. Oh, that might not hit. One short, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, one short.
damn. Okay. Then the second attack with the claws, he's gonna just take a scoop out of the side.
Okay. Also +7.
+7, that's gonna be 21 to hit.
That hits. Roll 2d8.
2d8.
+4.
1d8, 2d8.
Nice.
So
Something.
that's gonna be 9 + 4, 13 points of slashing damage, I'm guessing.
Nice. He is bloody. You see him kind of take it in the back as he was facing you, and just and look over his shoulder, kind of leaning down a little bit, just realizing he's in a bad spot. Anything else?
I don't know, you tell me, I don't know the
Stay.
character.
You can't do that.
Would we still have advantage on him if he moved beside me?
No.
Okay, we'll stay there then.
Okay. Yeah. So he has what's called once per short rest. He has frightening roar. The werebear can attempt to frighten one creature within 5 feet of it. The target must make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute. Would
Nice.
you guys like to burn that?
as well.
Can we do it on the guys behind us?
It has to be within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Within 5 feet.
What would be the point of
What would
that?
frighten do for us?
Yeah.
So fear means that they have disadvantage on attack, and they can't move closer.
Can't move. Well, closer is not going to be an issue
Yeah, we're
with
not
us.
worried about closer, but
I would kind of
attack,
think save.
or just do
He's
it.
bloodied.
Just do it.
Mhm.
Yeah, why not?
Just do it.
What do you think? What do you guys think? What
Use
say you
disadvantage
two?
on
Just do it.
attack.
Do
Let's
it.
do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
He's angry at in this moment. It's not like a.
Oh, never mind.
Guys, hey,
Yep.
I'm an angry bear, but
All right. So I'll have him do a wisdom saving throw. Natural 20.
Oh damn!
You guys can look at it.
well,
I believe you.
Yeah.
I love my dice tonight. Crazy. Okay. So, the werebear leans over and just his face spittle and everything. The werewolf is focused. Just brushes him off somehow.
Oh, great. We made him more angry.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, you see like his pupils.
Oh, wait, no, I can't.
Matrix moment kind of thing.
I'm not in this. I'm back.
Okay, so that is Dennis' turn. Tootsie, you're up.
All right.
Do it.
Noticing she's been abandoned. I was like,
I'm-
you got this!
I believe in you.
Every time. It's like my favorite part of the
Shame.
game.
Oh my gosh.
It normally doesn't get me anymore. I hurt my tummy.
Baby doesn't start it off.
I got little twinges.
Sorry, Xander.
Ah.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Earth Tremor on those
Yeah,
two
get some.
wolves closest to me. There's a
Okay.
10-foot range.
So 8 and 2.
So they need to do a dex save 12.
Okay. Dex save 12. Fail. We'll say 8 fails and 2 passes.
Okay. So the failed guy takes 6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone.
Okay.
And the ground in this area, is this loose earth or stone?
It is loose earth.
Okay, well it becomes difficult terrain until cleared.
Back on the 8.
Oh.
Oh, nope.
5-foot diameter portion requiring at least 1 minute to clear by hand.
Okay. So just that 5-foot square is difficult terrain?
Yeah.
Okay. How much damage does number 2 take?
Um,
That's saved. Is it half
it's
of it?
half, yeah, so 3.
Okay.
I'm going to navigate different.
Actually, it doesn't specifically say anything like that, so maybe he doesn't get any damage.
One.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's only if you
No,
fail.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Um, it's snowing on my screen too.
I'm not snowing. Where's my snow?
I tried to reload mine and it wouldn't do it.
Let's see, and I have bonus action.
I think it's broken. It's broken.
It's broken.
It's snowing.
Why is your screen snowing? Mine seriously won't load. Oh, fun.
There we go. Done actions. Or it should have.
Oh wait, I ended up in a different character somehow. That was
This is wrong.
like that's Artemis.
Suddenly my character
I
is
wish
so
I could
strong.
be Artemis because she has 2 attacks per action.
Yeah.
Bonus actions.
Level
but,
20.
Okay, so that was my spell action. Can I also do the cantrip?
Yeah, you can do a cantrip, yes.
You can do a cantrip and a spell.
Spell and a
yeah.
cantrip,
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the magic stone.
Mm.
Pick up a handful of, the loose gravel that just.
Right. I was gonna say that I'd do a bonus action. One of them, though, and that one is right. Okay.
Yeah. And I keep switching pages the wrong way.
Don't head back.
I do know something after playing for 3 years. Yay!
Okay, so
Yeah.
We're finally catching on to some of it.
Yeah, they're just picking up pebbles and imbuing them with magic, and then I can hand them to somebody else to use as an attack.
Well, you,
That
no,
I
you
didn't
can
know.
use them.
Technically, you can't.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
no, it's
Oh,
a
No, we've been
separate
playing it wrong the whole time.
It's a separate action.
Yeah, we've been playing it wrong this whole time.
Oh.
Been playing what wrong?
It's not wrong.
I'll have to read that.
You
Yeah,
can't-
it says can touch 1 to 3 pebbles and imbue them with magic. You or someone else can make a ranged spell
You
attack.
or someone else.
Yeah. So
Right.
I can't use it this turn though.
You can.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, you
That
can't
is
make
it.
an attack after imbuing them. So
Okay.
we've been playing it wrong. This whole time.
okay, so it's just delayed, but she was able to attack.
Yeah,
with
so
them.
I've got
Okay.
them
But
there
it would
imbued
use
with
her
magic.
her attack.
Or-
Okay, that makes sense.
I can hand them to anyone who comes close, or I can use them on my next turn.
That's
I'll have to go back and read that. Okay.
yeah.
And I might be able to use it for a reaction action.
There's a few. Well,
An
that was your
opportunity
reaction. That's what your reaction was imbuing them.
It's a bonus.
No, that was my bonus
Yeah.
action. But if someone attacks me,
Oh,
that
yeah,
gives me
yeah,
an
that-
opportunity attack, right?
Yes, a reaction. Yeah.
Yeah.
you can use your action.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And
We can do
there's
this.
rulings out there that so the stones are you imbue them, you can't then use them the second turn.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
it's kind of saying. I think.
That's what we've been interpreting, and that's what Whisper has been doing this whole time.
Yeah.
At least in the other
Well,
campaign.
maybe
that's what
she
doing.
was using the bonus action
She
to
wasn't.
imbue and then using
No,
the
because
action.
she was
No,
doing that
she
at
was-
the end.
Yeah. throwing
Yeah,
it
she
in.
was
We
using
also
them
didn't
as a
keep
bonus
track
action.
It
of
was
she
a bit
only
OP,
had 3,
yeah.
so it's,
Yeah.
It was a bit OP.
yeah. I think all of you had aspects of OP, so it was kind of
Yeah.
a lot
But
for
at
me
the
to
same
keep
time,
track.
like, my character could do stuff like that.
That's
So
all I got.
Okay.
doesn't seem too OP, but
Well,
All
in
right.
the early levels, when if you get 2 attacks, that's a bit much, and that's what was happening.
I hate
Pass.
attack
It's a pass.
action.
It's bad.
it's in the past. It's in the past. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you use your attack action, you can't then use a spell to do something else and then attack with that.
Well, she had bonus actions too.
Right.
But she had
2 attacks per the
2 attacks
action.
per
All right.
action.
So he's gonna use
Bonus action.
his
to
bonus
weapon.
action to move up to half his speed.
I kept wanting to remind you about him,
20
and then I was
right
like, should I?
No, you effectively took
He
him
did.
out of the fight.
Yeah.
That was good. And
mean,
then he's going to move. Yep.
He moved that far, darn it.
40.
I was really hoping
So he
that.
used bonus and then did he dash or is his natural speed 40?
40 is his natural. He's a
Yeah,
Wow.
Werewolf.
werewolf, yeah.
Gotcha.
he went down on all fours real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see.
Where did the half his movement come in? What was that about?
His
Yeah,
bonus action.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can use.
He's
speed.
got evasion. He used it last time. You can use your bonus action to move up to half your speed. This movement does not provoke about opportunity attacks. That's remember how he got out of
Yep.
your.
Yep.
Okay, got it. That's a cool little feat thing of his.
It's so his character.
Razor trade or
They're both heavily modified. His character is built for speed.
That's
I'm built for speed.
+5.
My nickname's Snail.
All right. So first attack. Oh, natural 20. You can look at it.
I was hoping I was gonna be like.
getting a lot of those
what are you
tonight,
gonna-
John.
Holy crap! What's gonna suck is when I get the swing knight.
yeah.
6.
But I bet it's slashing damage. I'm not inspired.
It's piercing.
Ah,
Oh no, it is slashing because of that. Oh, so
I don't care.
8. So 16 cut in half, so 8.
Okay.
8 on a critical. See, I've hit you twice with a critical, and you're like,
Shaking it off.
That didn't feel good.
yeah.
My character's more like though,
Stop
like
trying to tell me.
yeah.
That's a miss.
Come on.
Second one's a
Ouch.
miss.
I'm not ticklish.
Okay.
It will whittle me down at some point. Like there is a point where it does start
Yeah.
to get scary, but
If you're up.
All right, here we go.
Let's see.
Number 1.
That's positive.
It's a 12.
Yep.
One of
You're
the
good.
reasons I took that feat.
Okay.
Yay.
Now the wolves.
That's a success.
Hooray!
Like how
I
many
have to
points
look
did
it
you
up.
start with?
56, 58.
Wolf is going to turn around and attack
You also haven't been hit very much, which is awesome.
you again. That's still a miss. So that wolf missed you. This wolf is going to attack you.
And miss, and miss, and miss.
Doesn't feel good to be like made of hit points now.
Well, I know, right?
Going
No, I
from your
don't.
healer.
So I do feel like I can do less.
Well, it's because you don't have
It's a balance.
18 spells that you're.
It's a balance. You
It's a balance, yeah.
can't do it all.
Where is this? 16 to hit you. I don't know if that
Me?
hits. Yeah.
Does not
Or
hit.
no, sorry.
Oh, her, right, yes.
Doesn't hit me either.
Tootsie.
Ah,
Nice. Okay.
We're not made of
So
glass.
then the other two wolves will attack you. Big
You.
guy, obviously.
Balls.
So 19 to hit you
Son of a bitch.
I said 15 at first.
for 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Can anybody heal?
And the last one,
Our one guy who knows any healing spells is down.
I have potions.
22.
Two bites from a werewolf right
Yeah,
off the
it's-
bat.
22 to hit you. 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That is the wolf's turn. That is the end of the round.
Okay, so,
Hold on a second.
yes, I'm not even sure what I'm doing. It's so perfect.
No, you don't have to do anything, John.
No. No.
No.
Let's see here. No, go
Like it
ahead.
is nice, but large.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm going to see that he ran up, like, in my peripherals. It's right there, over my shoulder. So I'm going to kind of half turn.
Get off me!
I'm going to, like, face this way. And I'm going to not attack the little wolf. I'm going to now try to attack him. The first time. Please. Oh, yay! 25 to
Hit, hit,
hit. And I'm supposed to roll these at the same time. Whoops. So 6 plus 5 is 11. So 14 points of damage. No, 16 points of damage.
16. Nice.
Points of damage. And then I'm going to. So I was like, Fox! He's behind me. And all of a sudden, like, my personality comes out a little bit of like, bah! And like swipe to hit him and do that. And then
A couple like nuts and bolts spit out of her mouth or something.
yeah. So like turn and like hit, and then the mole keeps going. So I like kind of use the wet to try to like come back
Momentum,
down. Yeah, momentum. And that's where
No.
yay.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. I was like, that's where things start to go badly, but we'll see. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 points of damage then for him.
Oh! Sorry, go ahead.
How do you want to do that?
No!
Yes! So then, like I said, like with the momentum, I bring it down and I like hit him in the head, and it just kind of like smushes him, I guess, in a way. Like,
Yeah. You see, you
Goes
hear
down.
his neck like snap.
yeah, and just like bring him
And
down with the
crumpled
maul.
down.
So it's kind of just like he just like pins him down on the ground,
Yeah. Nice.
and then instantly I turn back to the wolf that's there to like challenge him to attack the guy that's like down.
You next?
Yeah, because he just sees like his big pack leader pretty much go down.
Yeah. Let me do. Oh. Okay. He failed on that, so he's gonna run away.
Bravely ran away.
Okay. Just remind me of that. You doing anything else?
No, I cannot do anything else. Which I'm okay with that, because yay, somebody went down.
Dude, you smashed him. So Alto is next.
And I just yell
Real,
smash.
real quick, John, I forgot about the feature of when I kill somebody, I get 2d8 or 2d6 temporary hit points. So that just
right.
gave
How many
me
times? I think it's just once, right?
anytime I bring anybody to 0 hit points.
Your weapon. That was one of those.
Which I killed that wolf behind me with it. So
You killed
I'm gonna
two.
get. I killed 2.
Number 7 and 4. Didn't you?
You put one through the eye, and
The other one I made him kill.
Oh, that was
Right.
reflected.
Yeah, so that wouldn't count.
That's right. Yep.
It's only if I kill him with my weapon.
So what does that weapon
So
do again?
that's 8
It
points.
sucks
of-
up the blood.
Yeah,
basically.
it pulls the
Oh,
blood into it, and
right.
it can transfer temporary hit points to me when I kill somebody with it.
Oh, right. Cool. Yeah.
Okay. So you got some TPH. Sorry. His Alto. Man, what is he gonna do?
This map is crazy with all the like the people that are like, and then I get larger, and then I transform.
Yeah. Snap diddly. This is rough.
Is my phone really not listening? There it goes. Flying is
Pregnancy.
Yeah. Let's see. He is just gonna. See. What is his? Yeah.
Did she kill him?
Yeah.
I don't think so,
Nice.
Kara, because Kirsten's back here.
Knock on the door.
I counted the people.
Alright.
Where's he at?
You've been waiting a while.
Thematically, I gotta do it. Alto turns away from you, faces the bear, roars. It's not a language that any of you understand, but you can tell that there's some kind of communication to the werebear. Yes. Just
Let's curse him out.
something. I obviously you guys don't understand what it is, so
We just know that there's some enmity there between the.
he's
the
going.
races.
He's gonna step away from you. Go ahead and take attack of opportunity.
That's going to be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And then it's going to be 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Then he's going to take his 2 attacks on the bear. Armor class 15. So first one hits. 4, 5. Eight damage. Okay. Second attack does not hit. Third does not hit. Fourth definitely hits. 6, 8 damage.
Such an idiot.
All right. So you see him kind of look over his shoulder as he steps away from you. Took a hit. Says something, communicates to the werebear, Titanus, and just tries to go crazy on him. Only hits him a couple times.
Bear's like ducking and dodging.
That's all he's gonna do. Breck, you're up.
So I'm smacking myself in the face because I totally forgot to do one of the biggest things that I was building this character
just
for.
remembered.
Yeah, when all the wolves came in, I totally forgot to take all my opportunity attacks.
Well, that's one of them. There's another thing you haven't used. I'm surprised.
I don't think so.
I'm not saying to say shit.
I think I know what you're thinking of, and I don't have access to that.
What are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of the rune that gives me basically like a barbarian rage.
I'm thinking it's enough. Anyway. Alright, so...
If you were me, then I'd be you.
Yeah.
I need to get to the top.
Alright, what you doing?
So I'm guessing those opportunity attacks are
Yeah.
wasted. Okay.
Wah, wah.
That sucks. That would have been like 4 of them.
Yeah, I remember that comes from your spear, right? Or...
No,
it's
it's
the-
my polearm
the-
master.
That's what it was, yeah.
So whenever
Remember
somebody
reading
comes
it.
back in, I can smack him.
Hello, buddy. Huh? Hi, buddy.
So first things first, I think.
You got your phone?
Oh gosh, do I try and heal or just start swinging at these little guys? I'm gonna risk it. I'm just gonna start stabbing.
The two wolves?
Yeah.
Wolf guys?
Yeah. So 5 is still standing, yeah?
5 and 6, I think that is.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit him.
Which one? 5?
5. And that's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And that's going to be sorry, hold on. 12 points of piercing damage.
Tell me how you do that.
So I'm going to just swing with my spear and it'll just slice right through his throat and spray all this blood and it'll soak into the spear and all of a sudden you see like a red hue coming from starting from my hand and like working up my body like through my veins. And I will
You
go
see
ahead.
the eyes, like, there's pain and surprise, and then there's confusion as he sees, like, his blood leaving and getting sucked outside of fear.
That was a journey. It was like a top. So I'll go ahead and take another 7 points of temporary hit points.
Because you killed him, yep.
Yep. So 8 plus 7 is 15. And I will swing at number 6 as well.
There we go.
So that is going to be, let's see. So I rolled 8 points of piercing damage.
You max it. So
And then max, so that would be 6 plus 7, 13 points.
tell me how you do it.
So after I kind of backhand swing through the first one's throat, I'm gonna come around and just slam right through his mouth, and it'll come out his spine, and it just kind of drops like a rock. And again, you see that red just kind of pulse through my veins, start going up my arms and into my head.
You slowly slide it out of, like, his skull and his mouth.
So I'll take another 7 points of temporary hit points. So that's gonna be 20.
Were you mad at me?
Okay, that paid off.
I took you away from Daddy.
Sweet.
Through the
So that's my 2 attacks, and then
So you have no one holding you there.
so let's see here. I've got my bonus action, so I will go ahead and move up.
I think you have range with polearm, right?
Yeah, but he's out of my range.
No, I'm
still.
saying
Well,
if you
you
scoot
move
up to here, you have within 10 feet of him.
I don't have range from the feet. The range comes with the weapons, and the weapon I chose doesn't have any extra range.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to use all of my movement to go around behind him. So I will try and get.
Yeah, you can go through a friendly character.
I'm gonna get right here.
You're too big for that space.
I still only
You're a
take
large character.
how many?
It's 4x4.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I will be here.
Yep.
And I will use my bonus action to flip my spear around and come down and try and like hit him in in the small of the spine with the butt end of my spear.
Nice.
Then I will use my extra d6 that I haven't used for this turn on that as well. Do I have advantage on him?
No.
Okay. So that will be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Oh my goodness.
So I roll a 3 plus 7, so 10. And then I also rolled my extra d6 as 2, so 12 points of bludgeoning damage to him.
How do you want to do that?
Oh, yes!
So he falls to his knees. He's not dead, but he's down, defeated.
He's not dead.
You see him kind of transform.
Is he at 0 hit points?
He's at like half a hit point, we'll say. He transforms back to a human form.
Nice.
He's down.
Perfect.
So yeah, I'm gonna flip my spear around and just jab it into the small of his spine and like break his back,
Yep.
so he can't get away.
Yeah, he is
God.
incapacitated.
So the reason I ask if he's at 0 hit points, did I bring him to 0 hit points? Because that would determine whether I get my temporary hit points.
Yeah, take him.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We just don't want to kill him. As what I
Oh,
was
nice.
considering.
So that's another 8
Terminate.
points.
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay.
Fly away.
Anything
And
else?
that is all I can do for this turn. That's
Okay,
it.
that's it. All right. The bear turns around, sees the downed creature that he hates. Weird scenario. I don't want to role play that out.
Oh, because there's two.
I know what he would. I know what he would do. He's going to attack at least once, so that when you guys roll an attack, he has advantage.
Is
Obviously,
I'm guessing you mean
Yeah.
the bear is attacking
the
him.
bear is going to attack at least once on the downed werewolf.
Even though he's human again.
Can we try and stop him?
Not for the first one.
As I say,
Okay.
we don't really care.
So I guess it's his show.
It's-
We're not
yeah.
invested in getting information. So, Sarah,
We should be.
You have advantage.
Well, that didn't help very much. 7 plus whatever his.
Oh, let me look. (17 to 14). That was with advantage.
Yep.
All right, that misses.
It was a bad roll.
Roll again.
Nine.
Yeah,
Because it's
you have
broken.
advantage.
saves.
after every level.
No.
Well, you're gonna want the 9.
9 plus 7 is
16.
That's amazing.
Or everybody
16.
else roll for damage.
okay. Roll again.
Want to roll not in the middle.
I want that shirt.
I just bought
11.
it for you. I was like, there's no way you would have seen it. Darn it.
20.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the werebear turns around, seeing his sought enemy laying before him, and he just starts. You see dirt and blood flying. He doesn't quite destroy him. He missed twice. He did get one good hit in. You can kind of see there's just dishevelment around him. And then you can see him shift back into a humanoid and just heavy breathing, standing over, just fists and body tense. That's all he's gonna do.
Damn.
Nope. He doesn't have good. Tootsie, you're up.
We just have the two left, right?
Yep.
One's prone.
No, no. Well, one's here and one's here.
And then that one's prone in front of
Oh,
her. She
the one
hasn't
prone.
killed,
The
yeah.
other one's prone. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to cast Chill Touch. So I create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. So
Oh my
it'll
gosh.
be the one wolf behind me that's
That's prone.
On top of him, or
the other one who's not prone yet. Just want to take him down.
Okay.
So on a hit, the target takes 2d8 necrotic damage. What do I need to hit?
that's dope. You just rolling a spell attack.
Yeah.
So you had your spell modifier.
13.
13 hits.
Okay.
Oh.
I need. That's a 1. 4. So 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yeah. The attack.
Yeah, he is hurt too bad. As his hand like swipes it, and you see green mist come from the wound.
Mist?
So
It's a
it
magical.
can't regain
hand
its
attack.
hit points until
That's
the start.
Necrotic. It's necrotic, so
Oh, okay. No, I like it.
I like
Yeah. It just like holds on to him and damages him.
okay. You hear the.
Yeah, but
Bless
that's.
you.
Thank you.
I think that's all I can do because
Is that a bonus action or an action?
no, that was an action.
Okay. You have
Well,
bonus
it is-
actions?
No, it is a bonus action because it's a cantrip.
Okay.
Sorry. I shouldn't be on my phone.
So that
Distracted.
means I can hit him with my quarterstaff too.
Do it. Send it.
I'm not rolling.
Your hand kind of squeezes him and kind of almost tries to pin him down. So you follow up with the quarterstaff.
I use my luck and reroll that. Which I'm not doing well in the attack rolls.
That is
That would be 12 to hit.
Hits.
What? That's crazy.
They're just regular rolls.
1d6.
Oh, okay. Got it. I
4
guess.
bludgeoning damage.
How do you want to do that?
Woo! Woohoo!
I'm gonna hit him, smack him in the side of the head and make him bite his own tongue.
Brutal.
You see some teeth go fly.
You want to start the car so it's time to warm up? So it's negative 30.
Yeah, at least.
Yep, that noise.
Okay.
So then you have a
Wolf.
prone one there and
And a dead
one
one.
in that chaos. Anything else?
Nope, that's all. Sorry.
Okay.
I shook my head. Nonverbal. He's dead.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. And give.
That was a 12.
All right. So one more success.
Yep.
Yay!
Wolves. That one's gonna stand up and try to attack you since
he's
he's
in-
took out his buddy.
He's in rough terrain.
Yeah. Oh, so it just takes
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
If he moves.
Oh, is it disadvantage too? Okay.
Oh,
So
cool.
it just makes it a regular attack. 18 to hit you?
Just barely.
Ooh. So 7 points of piercing damage. And the other guy is going to attack. No,
Who do
he
we still
failed
have?
his save. He was running. Yeah, he's out of here. So whoever's there can make an attack of opportunity.
I will take that.
And you.
You have to roll the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Missed. Unless he's got an AC of 9.
No.
Ooh.
Oh my
I
god.
also missed.
How did he survive that?
He's fast.
Real fast.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
Between our
So
legs.
he,
Wow, that
he
sucks.
just hauls ass. He's gone. Yep. He uses his action to dash. He's gone.
Darn it.
Yeah. When you smashed his buddy, he failed to save. I rolled.
Hang on.
Right.
I might have.
A stop you thing. I could also run after him. I bet I'm faster.
Oh, it wouldn't matter. I've already burned my reaction, so I couldn't use it anyway.
Back up to you. You have one. This guy, I think, is still
Prone?
Prone, right?
Or no, you said he stood up and tried to and attacked.
He
Yeah,
stood up and tried to
he's
attack.
no longer
Yeah.
prone. He is still in rough terrain.
Do we care about that buddy running off?
Why? It's a wolf.
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, other than just
If
killing
he's
him.
not attacking us
I
anymore.
just made a save for him because he saw his buddy run.
Okay.
He's taken off too. So if you want, you can make a attack of opportunity.
Okay. Let me take my hand crossbow out.
I love that.
I know.
Between 30 and 120 feet. Yeah, he's in that range, right?
He's really fast.
Well, I mean, his speed is 40, and if you're dashing,
15 to hit.
So
15
120
hits.
feet wasn't that
Okay, so
far away from what he could have reached.
9 piercing damage.
all right. So you nail him in the haunches, which is
Right.
gonna slow him down, but he's still barely. He's like limping off. You guys can be out of combat if you want,
Damn, these
unless you
suckers are
want to
fast.
chase him.
I kind of want to chase him.
Do we gain
would
anything by chasing
rather turn to the guy who's not dead and talk to him.
Well, I'm gonna.
No, we killed the rest of them.
I thought we just.
The alpha I said is barely alive only because the bear missed
Okay.
his attacks.
Gotcha.
How
Yeah.
far away is the one that she hit?
Which one?
The one that was
Opportunity
running.
attack
I
that
nailed.
she hit in the haunches.
That she hit, or
Yeah.
they're 40 feet away.
40 feet. Okay. I can. Oops. When it's my turn.
I'm giving you the opportunity. Are you guys?
Oh, we don't
You
have to
can
wait for
be
turn?
out of You can be out of combat.
I'm
or-
gonna try and hit that one with my spear. I'm gonna throw.
I love it.
Okay. Do a ranged attack. And it's not at disadvantage, I assume.
No, it's within the range.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna miss.
Spear has what's a
20 feet, normal, and then up to
so then
60
you have
feet.
to roll
Then
disadvantage.
you have disadvantage.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking after 60 feet is disadvantage.
No.
Well, then probably gonna miss. 11.
Okay, yeah. So you're like, no, you're not, and you chuck it, and he goes
Damn it!
right behind him as he's
For my
looking
second,
back, like,
for my second attack, I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and hit him.
Oh my gosh, my volume's
is
on.
it disadvantage also?
That.
No, that one shouldn't be. Hold on, let me bring it up. That one is 100 feet. So no.
Yeah.
How
Hold on.
long?
Hold on. Come on, app. Actually, there we go. So that is +4. How did I do that again?
Yeah.
Take
I
it.
think it's because my finger keeps hitting that and it makes me premature. So anyway, that's gonna be 22 to hit, and
Yep.
then my D10. That's this guy.
Yes.
That is an 8
Nice.
plus
Yep.
1.
He's dead. Broke his spine.
Nice.
Ah,
You already hit him, yeah. Okay, so as as he's off chucking spears and firing bolts, over here on main stage, you the previously werewolf, Alto, is laying there just on his last breath, seemingly just wheezing, looking up at
us.
Tanith,
Oh.
and he says, "Your family is murderers. This is not the end." And I'll let you guys take it from there where you wanna.
I'm gonna turn around and pick the necklace off of this guy and hand it out. Like,
Did you come back?
Wait, don't hand it
oh,
to
I
him
didn't.
yet.
I didn't move
No.
anywhere.
Don't hand it to him yet.
No.
Kenneth, you got some explaining to do.
That's a good point. What the fact, man?
You want this necklace?
I'm like trying to not break it in my
He
giant
just kind of
fingers.
holds out his hand for the necklace.
Info first.
You don't want payment?
I do want payment, but I want
he's
knowledge
like
too.
breathing heavily, just
Bet
like
somebody could pay more
the
for this.
adrenaline of battle slowly calming down.
I do want payment, but I also want knowledge. What the hell just happened? You didn't say anything about werewolves.
And you didn't tell us you were a werebear.
Yeah, that too. We asked you about skill sets quite specifically, as I recall, and you just pointed to that tiny feckin' sword, which is now like a dagger.
It's really hard to like stay.
Yeah, what the hell?
So you may not have lied, but you definitely did not disclose everything.
I think you buried the lead just a wee bit.
There are things which did not need to be shared about my heritage.
I disagree.
It looks over you, just chuckle. Okay, Toots. And then he continues by saying, we had our suspicion about individuals. However, the heritage of this family has caught us off guard. We
I'm gonna
knew
throw one of my
of
magic stones at you.
the bear just... Yeah, he's not a bear.
Really?
Still like you.
Don't call me Toots.
I did
I
not
don't think she
hear-
likes that.
I did not hear it.
But he just says, yes. I mean,
what you said.
I did not tell you of my lineage. But now you know.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, privacy is privacy. I don't fault you that.
Until we walk into a trap.
Yeah,
I
well,
was not aware of the trap.
apparently he didn't know. Do I believe you?
Roll, roll that thing.
Roll that thing.
Insight.
Insight. There we go.
Yours looks different than mine. Maybe it's an Apple phone is why.
Come on. Where's the page? There we go. Oh, right. It's just a +1. 4.
4.
He is very honest.
yeah.
Seeming. I mean,
Absolutely.
just look at his face. He's got puppy dog
You
eyes.
would probably buy Girl Scout cookies.
I
from him.
probably would buy ice from him in winter.
Hey, sometimes you need that.
Yeah. Very sincere.
I've seen Frozen.
You can see that he's a bit emotional. Possibly caught off guard himself.
So I do have one more question for you, Tanith, before we hand over this necklace.
Yes, my dear.
Do we need to worry about the wolves coming after us now? Because that one got away, and they've seen us.
That one was young, and it seemed like he could not control his shift.
I did not hear shift at
But are
first.
they
The
vindictive?
sentence still works though.
Are they vindictive? Do we need to watch our backs from here on out?
Now that we know which family they are, we will continue the search. This is an age-old battle between us.
Are you two related? Like distantly?
Who?
No, not you two. I mean, like you and
The
this
wolfies.
pile of goo here on the ground.
We are not related. We are
No.
ancient opposing families. We, as werebears, control our anger. We do not bite without a reason. They choose, although Alto is a little more respectful. In general, werewolves are much more of a rampant problem.
Bit more feral.
Yes, a bit more feral. And this was something that my great-grandmother, and he kind of insinuates towards the necklace, had an ability to find out and take care of, or not dispose, but she was able to find them when they were in their werewolf form. And from there, we were able to dispense justice as necessary.
Got it.
Hence, I would like my necklace back, please.
I see no reason why we should hold on to it. And I give it back to him.
And he takes it
Must
like
be a wondrous
in
item.
reverence.
Just out of curiosity, does that have any special abilities to it, or is it just a bauble?
The necklace?
Yeah.
He says, so he is a bit in surprise himself right now, so you can kind of see a little bit of a glaze, a little bit of surprise, battle adrenaline coming down. But he replies, this situation is a surprise to me right now. But I will share with you this, and everything is making much more sense now. Why it was stolen, and who it was stolen by. This family is now very apparent that they are from the Darhul family. This place we are at now is the ruins of the ancient Darhul family that we fought and wiped out. The Darhul family was known for there was
Ruthless.
lycanthrope in their family, and we, with the help of my great grandmother and this necklace, we were able to, what we thought, remove them from the area. This necklace allowed my great grandmother to track them within a mile. So that is its special property.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I see now why you would want it back. It's particularly with the new information in the light.
So it seems that they were living under a nose, per se, regaining strength under a different family name.
Sneaky beggars.
Indeed. And he's kind of wipes some blood from himself. You guys have proven yourselves today. I thank you and appreciate you. Perhaps we can convene business over beer.
I would like that very much.
Back at my place then?
Lead on.
You
Okay.
have a portal back out of here.
So
Fair
that's,
point. Are we huffing it now?
so that's the point. You can kind of look over the crest of the ridge and see in the far distance the town, or you can try and use the portal again.
We're not
Up to you.
super far away.
I mean, I'm still pretty big. So
Yeah.
if anybody needs a ride,
Here's
I'm
like
looking at you,
10 minutes or
Tootsie.
something, right?
That was close.
Can you answer?
That was really
I
close,
think I heard a
friend.
doorbell.
That was my phone just now.
Oh, okay. I was like, why is it ringing? Sorry. What were you guys doing?
Oh, he
was-
almost slipped up.
I almost called her. I purposely almost called her tits. Tootsie.
You just see her snap, and she's just like a feral cat on you. Everybody else is just walking away.
I still have some magic stones ready. Friend.
I'm gonna go get my spear first and foremost because I like that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you threw it, yeah.
Pull it out of the spine. Yeah.
Before we go, have any of these small wolves that we killed transformed back into humans?
They do, yeah. They kind of go shrunk back. Why? Oh, you want
I was gonna
hide.
try and skin them.
I want your wolf stuff.
Yeah.
It would make a nice cape.
Hmm.
I'm
Absolutely.
gonna wander over to Gif and hand him a healing potion.
Oh right, he's
I like
down.
I wasn't saying anything.
I'm so sorry, little friend. I forgot
you
about
got
you.
two successes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not
I rolled,
gonna make
I
you
rolled
roll
another one at
anymore,
the end. It was another
Technically
12.
out of combat.
I'm gonna
Another
go.
12.
Stabilized, yeah.
I'm gonna go over to Alto and start checking him for anything valuable.
Okay. Go ahead.
Elixir of health. It cures any disease. No, that's not what you want.
You checking the
I can heal
father?
my
Yeah, what do I roll for that?
I can heal now
Okay.
I'm not gonna miss you.
Is that like invest?
Well,
Okay, that's good because I rolled a 7.
someone remembered me.
Everybody just
Stay
take
on blood.
Everybody just take a card.
All right, we roll.
Make sure you add it to your equipment in case you want to use character again.
12. Where's my 12?
Oh, we didn't do natural cards. So much going on.
Oh,
Natural
we all
cards.
forgot.
Natural 20s.
If you do a
I
20
had,
or
like,
Oh yeah,
all
I
of them.
totally forgotten about that.
No.
Speaking of, what was the thing that you thought I forgot about?
What?
Now that we're out of combat.
It's your, you have a rune that gives you fire handcuffs.
Oh, I didn't forget about that. I didn't have an opportunity to use
Dude,
it.
that was
I was saving it.
one thing I was worried about.
I was
You
saving
could've
it for.
shut down a fight so fast.
Yeah, I was saving it for if this guy tried to escape. I was going to go after him, and so the caveat with that is I have to hit them first with a melee attack. So I was out of range, but everybody but Alto, and I was just about to do it.
Yeah.
But
Which is really
We
funny
whittled him down quick
because my initial plan for the fight was he was going to dash in and try and grab the tome.
oh yeah,
But everything went totally
everything went out the window.
Crazy. What'd you guys get?
I got a blue gem and a first level spell scroll.
Ooh, nice.
I got a string of 4 small pewter flasks, which contain a caramel-scented brew, 4 potions of healing.
Which is perfect for the bar that just went down.
That's hilarious.
I like to think you found it like under a bush and like, that's fine.
Under the bush, he passed out.
Yeah. Wakes up, there's like canteens and healing potions.
It's like bumping his
Yeah.
face. Really?
Oh, I was, depending how this went. Kenneth hadn't gotten hit at all, had he?
He got hit.
They
a couple
both got
times.
hit.
Alright, so.
Oh, the werebear.
Yeah, he got hit a
I think
few
maybe
times.
once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you already add it to
The one he did get
Well,
hit, he
yeah.
got rocked pretty hard though,
Yeah.
if I remember right. Anyway, I got an
I was
explorer.
waiting. If it had gone
Yeah, you got hit
south,
for, like,
I was
25
just
or
gonna
something,
like
yeah.
come in there and really spoil some stuff there.
I got an explorer's pack containing a folded, dirty paper bearing symbols marked in charcoal, and a wooden flask of dark water tasting minerals. It's a first level ranger spell scroll and a potion of climbing.
Interesting. That's cool that it specifies which scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
no, it's a spell scroll and a potion of climbing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, potion of climbing, okay.
Mine's super weird.
No, that's what I meant is the class.
Oh, I see.
Like most of them, they just say
Just say
first
first
level
level.
spell.
So how does that work? Do you just pick whatever spell
Yeah,
you want
I'll
from
just
the
like
list?
roll or whatever.
Nice.
Give it to you.
Okay, mine's not that weird. It just seems weird to me. So it's a fine riding saddle with large saddlebags containing the necessities for survival in the wilderness. A military short sword and a royal decree entitling the bearer to requisition a riding horse.
Oh boy.
Oh, dude, you got free mount!
I need a big horse.
That's awesome.
So you got a
Why
war forest
tell?
on it.
Yeah, I can
Big ass plane.
Royal decree! I need your horse right now.
That's actually pretty rad.
I can't wait until you whip that out and another
That's what
future
you
one
said.
shot. Hey-o.
Dude, that could there's feats out there that are specifically for mounted
Put it
fighting.
back, put it back. We gotta take pictures.
So
Well, and my character specifically says like something about like yeah, anyway.
so if you take that feat, you can do some really, really cool
I guess
things
you gotta do
on
pictures
a
of your
mount.
side.
Yeah. I've taken a couple.
Oh, have you? Okay. I'll let you take them and post them.
Dude, I've got to get a big mini.
That's what she.
I got a paint. I painted this one. No, I the little one I painted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
So I'm pretty sure I painted. No, I painted one like that, but I have that one because it kind of matches. that
They
one.
match, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about mini.
No. I mean,
Oh.
I have a large one painted.
Nice.
I have a Duergar painted.
Yeah. So to end it, everybody goes back to his lush little manor. You guys have some drinks, and he just kind of gives you any other information that you would ask about. Obviously, pays you your 200 gold. Apologizes for not intentionally offending, and says if you guys, I will, highly recommend you guys individually and as a group.
Oh gosh.
Here's my business card.
It's
we-
like it's like toilet paper or something.
It's just got like a thumbprint on
Yeah.
it.
Spark with an X.
So was there
Yeah, rude.
anything else that you wanted to ask him, know about before?
Unfortunately.
we fade out.
Clarification, is that 200 split between all of us?
Each.
Nice.
It's a nice character.
Mhm.
I'm just not sure how that works now.
So when you were a bear, did you know who we were?
I did know. I am conscious.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, good.
Oh, thank
It's not
God.
my
Thinking in the future.
sometimes
That
younger.
would have been awkward.
Yeah. Sometimes young. I should have rolled on a table to see. Sometimes younger
We gotta go.
don't have control, which is why you saw the younger wolves. They didn't have quite as control, but I have been trained. This is not my first turn, so
Not his first rodeo.
yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
What did you get from the loot?
I got a first level spell scroll and a blue gem worth 60 gold pieces.
Nice.
Yeah.
What class from?
Oh, it didn't specify.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dude,
that's what.
awesome. Anything else?
that was super fun, everybody.
Sweet.
Thanks for playing.
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks for building
That
the
was,
one